Yo, man, welcome back to another episode of Trapset Network, man. Today we live streaming, man, with some beautiful guests, though, man. But before we get into it, bro, I do want to do a mental health check-in. You know what I'm saying, man? Say what's up to the guests today. Matter of fact, guests, introduce yourself, man. This is gonna be a fun discussion topic, man. I got a lot planned for y'all. What's up with y'all, man? Introduce yourself.
Well, I am AMG Benzo, and
I am the butter,
we coming from
not
Ooh Wee Radio
butter.
Show.
Yeah, you already know. I think we kind of delayed, but yes, I am the butter, not butter. That's my girl AMG Benzo. We're coming from the Ooh Wee Radio Show.
What's up, for sure, man? Hey, that's what's up, bro. Hey, B, man, how y'all feeling, bro? How we doing this morning, man? This beautiful Sunday. I see y'all got the sun in the background. It look like Butternail shining back there. AMG and Kobe, man, where y'all live, man? We can't really see y'all. Y'all look like y'all pinned up somewhere, man. Where the sunlight at? Where the
Man,
sunlight
good to
at? How
see
y'all
you,
feeling where
bro.
y'all at? Everybody do a check-in. What's up with
Man, it's good. It's all good, bro. Man, it's cold outside. Like it's about to rain outside. I think it's supposed to storm today, but man, all is well, bro. We just chilling, ready to shoot this episode with Butter and Benzo, man. Find out about Ooh Wee Radio. Get into some topics.
y'all? Yeah, ooh,
Yep.
we be with the shit. I hear it, man, and
I
I
heard,
seen
I
it.
heard.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh,
Hey, they be talking their shit on there, man. So I can't wait to get some of their opinions on some of these topics we gonna discuss. B, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Man, everything good. Sunny outside, hot outside. So we outside tonight. So that's something.
Charlotte,
I
man,
forget
beautiful.
to take
I
care of
always
this.
have a good time out there. We always had a good time out there in Charlotte.
Always, always.
Hey, and Butter probably get mad when I say this though. Maybe AMG too. Hey, I think Charlotte probably better than Atlanta in a little bit of ways.
I know that's a fact.
I think so now. Tell me what's the difference. Like that.
I
Tell me
lived in
what's the
Charlotte.
difference.
I've
Y'all be
lived
the
in
represent
Charlotte
for
for a
the
good
city.
2 years ago. I've lived
Okay,
in
what?
Charlotte. I used to go to Mallard Creek, and it was not really talking about nothing for real.
All right, but
She
what
stayed in
year?
Mallard
See,
Creek.
it
That's
has
crazy.
no time though. What year did you stay in Charlotte?
I stayed in Charlotte. I think it was like 2013, 2012,
See,
2013.
now
But
that ain't even valid.
it
That ain't
didn't
even
matter.
valid.
It
I
shouldn't
was about
matter
to say
the
it
year.
wasn't
It
nothing
shouldn't
there.
matter the year. It shouldn't matter the year because Atlanta be popping every day, all year long from back then. So it shouldn't matter the year.
I'm not from
Yeah,
I'm not
Atlanta.
from Atlanta, so this not my argument.
Okay. AMG, where you
Man,
from? Talk
respect,
to me.
I'm
Where you
respect.
from?
listen. I only fight for my city. I'm from
What's your
Chicago, so
city?
Okay.
it's
Oh,
different.
Okay.
I'm
Oh.
from Chicago, so it's
hey,
different.
we
Like
cousins. I'm from Memphis. We cousins. We
I'm just
from
saying. So
Memphis.
yeah,
So
this ain't
yeah.
argument. Okay, relax.
Hey, look, he trying out gang too.
He ain't even that big of a dog. That's the crazy part. Hey, money.
What type of dog
Oh,
you
she
got?
did that dog money.
Embarrassing.
What kind of dog is?
The crazy part is I'm dog sitting. I'm not even a dog person. So
Oh,
That's,
it's
not
my
somebody else.
I'm not even
Not
gonna go
somebody else
into it. It's
got
my niece
activated.
dog, but yeah, he's good now.
Nah, that's
My bad,
crazy, man. Let's
y'all.
go. Nah, you cool, man. Hey, we living, man. We living. Let's go hop into it, though, man. Hey, I want to get y'all opinion on this, man. So I seen this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it, man. This is our new segment. What's cracking? So we're gonna go ahead and get to it real quick. I want y'all opinion on this real quick. What's new and what's out? You feel what I'm saying? So what's cracking? So Southern University has suspended all NPHC initiation events and pledges. So dealing following the news of Caleb Wilson and his life and their initiation process. Y'all know that fraternity. What's y'all thoughts and opinion on it? Because I seen that this morning, and I'm just like, was it too late for this, or should they have already been investigating from the previous sanctions and activities and events that they had where someone has been in trouble for it? Do y'all think this news is too late? Like, do y'all think, or do y'all even think this was a big enough punishment for the university and for the fraternity?
So
Go
they
ahead.
basically saying that there's not going to be like no more, like nobody can pledge ever.
Yeah, so I think they banned it for the like next 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna try to find the post real quick while we talking about it. But what's y'all thoughts on it real quick?
I mean, they always get suspended if something happens, but I think that it needs to be something a little bit more intense to where they people know that the hazing is serious and they really need to stop because this happens like every 3 years. Somebody die from from hazing. You know what I'm saying? In these organizations. So I think it just needs to be outside of the suspension. It needs to be a little bit more because y'all suspending it, but the damage has already been done. He already lost his life. So it's like, what's next to prevent this from happening?
I
Yeah,
mean, I
yeah,
totally agree with you. I think that they should just be doing regular checkup, like check-in, seeing what's going on, like mental health check-ins, just like how you started off on. At the end of the day, they know hazing is a thing. This isn't something that just started right now. This goes back years, the traditional thing. So, and
yeah,
I get, why Greek life or just NPHC feels like this supposed to be a part of initiations and things like that. But now we're getting to a level where people keep dying and this is a continuous thing. Where are we going to go with this? But also, since I'm not Greek, it changes things. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go through that experience. So it, you gotta
yeah.
you gotta understand there's certain things that you don't understand unless you're a part of it.
That's true.
So,
Yeah,
I just pray that people just take, be mindful of how far you take things or whatever. And I will say in Greek life, some people join it just for a name or just for a status. So that's the reason why they're going out of their way to prove that they this top person. And then you turn up in a situation like this is messed up.
yeah. Hey, you sound like Kobe. That's the craziest thing. Cause Kobe gave his opinion on it last about the news. Kobe, your opinion, bro. Like, cause it sounds like y'all in agreement a little bit on what it last week. So bring it up, bro. A little bit.
Yeah, no, I do agree. I said that it should be some type of interference with the advisors or something during the process. Because like you said, but people pledge, they get some power. They feel like they've been done a certain type of way, and then then that havoc on the next generation coming up behind them on their neos or whatever. So there should be some type of interference right there. But I mean, as far as the NCHC and D9 and the hazing, like you said, it's tradition. It's what's been going on since 1911 or whenever that organization started. So it's a part of it. But it should be some type of, what I'm saying,
It
leeway.
should be some type of, it needs to be somebody that comes during the day. And I get it. They're going to change up how they do things.
Oh, hold on, real quick. Somebody got some echo.
Let me see.
Yeah, I hear you.
Can't hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. I heard some echoing in the back. I ain't wanted to throw nobody out. But my bad. AMG, go ahead.
No, the thing is, even if you tell somebody to do a check-in, obviously they're gonna switch up the program once
Right.
if they know
Yeah.
it. So in real life, it should be like a check-in that's like unannounced. Like you don't know when I'm gonna pop up. I might pop up 3 or 4
Fact. Fact.
to check on. I might not come at the start of it. I might come through the middle of your set. That
Yeah.
type of thing. And if you do it like that, people will be mindful of how far they go because they know, hey, this person could pop up at any moment, and this could literally change the trajectory of whether our line will make it or go through the processing. That's what I'll say because it's not like the old heads don't know anything about, hazing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Hazen.
The old heads don't always be around though. This thing though. So the old heads know about. I think the old heads should be more involved. You shouldn't allow
Shit,
other.
it was an old
Yeah,
head that did it though. He was a grad student.
no, but
I was
that's not old head. You still allowing young men, not teenage, but in some cases teenagers to what I'm saying, punish other teenagers. Like you letting them have too much control, then they can get out
He's
of hand.
leading
You need
kids.
somebody
Yeah.
that's 5, 6 years, 7 years in. That's who should be controlling the line and controlling the process and a part of it because they understand what come with certain, what I'm saying, certain situations, certain events.
no for sure.
And then the check-ins
Yeah.
as well too. But the thing about the check-ins, you usually check in. It's gonna be usually somebody from the fraternity, so you got to find somebody from the outside to come check in. Because if you got somebody from the fraternity coming to check in or sorority coming to check in, it still can be some, oh,
Yeah,
they coming at
cover
this
it
time, they
up.
Yeah,
coming at
true.
this time. We're gonna get
That's
out
Yeah.
there, But yeah, this is what I think about.
I definitely agree. I just think it's messed up. Number one because it's a grad student, but I'm on the part with y'all of an agreement. So I just feel like kids shouldn't be leading kids. You feel what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
kind of fucked up that happened. But what I suggested last week when we brought it up was, shit, fuck. Sometimes every now and somebody needs to be there to make sure shit goes right as far as like physical wise. We're not gonna stop the treatment of okay the shit that they do, but to cause physical harm, we have to have somebody in there. But I don't think every university needs to go through that policy. I just think the universities that are track record with those type of sanctions and actions events. I think those are the people that needs those stand-ins, or even those pop-ins to at the least to say, okay, at least we need to make sure the shit is going right because we want to let a damn organization be ran that's killing people and shit like that that's not in a university to just keep going and just be suspended for a year. Nah, we need to start holding people accountable, but also as well put their ass on the violation. If they on the violation for 6, 7 years, let's have a what I'm saying, making sure to make sure the right people is coming up after that, however long that suspension or that sanction is.
Well,
Yeah.
these suspensions last a long time. They're not quick like suspensions. I will say that. Like though, they're not like
Yeah.
a year turnaround. Because
I
I
think it
know that.
depends though.
Well, I
Now
know
all the
that.
ones I've heard was over 5 years.
Yeah, I was
Like,
gonna say I've never seen a suspension that was less than 5.
Well, I
yeah.
know when I was at Clark Atlanta, the Deltas, they were suspended when I came in my freshman year. They were only suspended for 3 years, and they
Yeah.
came back my I mean, no, they were suspended my sophomore year, and they came back my senior year, and they were only suspended for 3 years.
Mm.
But that's what I was saying. Like, I don't really think the suspensions are really doing anything because it's not really doing anything but hurting the people that really want to pledge. Because the people that got in trouble, you ain't really got no consequences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, shit,
So,
don't they get
No, I was
charged
about
for
to say
that
they
though?
get consequences because they get kicked out of the university. Anything that
And
happens
charged.
around that,
Yeah,
But
they go on the criminal background.
them folks
I
not.
didn't know that.
yeah, because that's
Mhm.
a. I mean, if you hurting somebody or attacking, no, those people get kicked out of the university and everything. It's not even no play around it.
They charge you as a criminal. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I've been through a great situation. They tell us that in the beginning, like you know all of that before you even get initiated into the process of whatever you're trying to
Uh,
get into.
okay.
And
They lay that foundation down already. They don't play this. But I guess Southern do. So shout out to Southern. No, I'm just playing, man. But shout out to
the,
Taylor Wisdom, man, for real.
yeah,
Hey,
the
I got a
dude
little
that was
dark
the
humor
dude
to
that
me
was
now. We gotta be
involved
funny.
got
We
locked
gotta be
up
funny
already.
about something, man. But nah, but that's fucked up though, man. Shout out to Taylor Wisdom and his family. I hope they get the support that they need for real.
Yeah.
Because you don't send a kid off to college to, you know what I'm saying, think that this will happen. You actually send them
Yeah.
off to one day, hopefully go to a graduation. You know what I'm saying? And
For
go
sure.
get that graduate degree. So that's kind of fucked up. B, what's your thoughts on it, man? You quiet over there? What you got to
I'm
say about it,
not.
man?
Well, I'm giving the guests the opportunity to really put their input on it. Like I said, everybody pretty much hit it on the head. It's just an unfortunate situation. There's more supervision, trusted adult supervision that needs to be involved, and everybody just needs to be held accountable when it comes time to face, the consequence of your actions. So.
Mhm.
No, for sure.
Most definitely, most definitely. Hey, I did want to know this though. Did y'all see? We gonna get into one topic before I let y'all out of here, but we gotta get y'all to promote y'all radio show too, man. Tell us about more about UWE Radio, man. Where they can catch y'all. But tell me the discussion topics, man, that y'all talk about on there, because I think y'all have some dope discussions, man.
Wait,
And
wait. So
how did y'all come up? How did y'all come about this platform though? Tell me about this.
I was about to say, you want to do it, buddy? Because you
Yeah.
was there
So
before me.
Yeah, so actually UWE radio show actually started in Cleveland, Ohio. It was already a radio show, and then they relocated to Atlanta, and then they were looking for new talent, so they brought me on. I came on, and then like a month later they brought AMG on. So we actually did not start the actual radio show itself. We
No.
just became co-hosts on the show. It was already a radio show, but it was in a different state.
Yeah.
But we have different topics. We have pick a side, which is something that AMG, I think she wanted to do with y'all today, a little game that we play. It's like a little icebreaker.
We need a little
We have
game.
Dear Uwe. What you say, AMG?
I said we need a little game. We
We
need to
need
get.
a little something. Y'all got to get a
Y'all
little
need a
something
little
from the
game?
Uwe radio
No, no,
show.
Yeah.
for
We
sure.
have Dear Uwe, and that's when somebody write us a letter. We try to get them some advice. Daily Dummy. We have a lot of good topics. It's real fun, real juicy. So yeah, but
It's
we
like
definitely got to
four,
get into that
all
pick a
right, man.
side. Huh?
It's definitely four. It's like four of y'all, right? Or is it 5? 4 or 5? How many of y'all is it on the
It's
show?
Right
three.
now, it's 3 of us.
Okay, 3. Okay, 3.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I wanted to put 2 more people in. Look at me. Nah, but okay, for sure. But nah, nah, for sure. AMG, man, tell me about it, man. How's it been for you, man, working with Butter, man? Y'all coming together with these 2 great personalities.
Well, one, me and Butter, we just clicked automatically. It was never like not clicking, to be honest.
Yeah.
And because I'm a Gemini, she Aquarius. She didn't really know she loved Geminis. And she don't realize we the strongest bond in the zodiac sign. So that's the reason why I was letting her know, like, baby, you're gonna get all this love. Don't worry. But no, it was instant. Like the chemistry, we literally balance each other out. We both just have our funny, witty ways. So it's just been fun, exciting, or whatever. And I just, I'm a girl's girl. So, anything
Yeah.
to lift up another Black woman. And we in the media, she has helped me out in so many ways, just growing. So
Yeah.
it's just fun and just enjoying the experience on UWE Radio. So shout out to Jess Carter. She's not with us today.
Dope.
But don't worry, because y'all need to definitely check out the show so y'all can hear her mixes, because my girl be going crazy on the mixes.
Yes. Shout out to our girl.
So y'all didn't know each other prior
Go
to the
follow
radio
us
show.
too. Go follow us. UWE Radio Show. That's 2 O's WEE Radio Show. Okay, y'all gotta go check it out.
Hey, now,
We're gonna put it down
real quick. I know she said AMG had a game as an icebreaker. If y'all got some time.
Yeah, come on, let's run it.
Let's go ahead and y'all can get to it.
I messed with the games, man. Let's go.
You ready for the games? Okay,
Let's get into it.
I got y'all. So pick a side is where I rapid fire 2 different sides, and guess what? Y'all get to choose which side y'all are on. Okay. Now you can't be thinking about it. You just gotta go straight into it. So is y'all ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. So first things first. Do I want to get crazy? Yeah, let's do it. Slow tease or quick surprise?
Ooh.
Hey, you want all of us to answer as one, or you want us to?
Quick surprise.
Everybody.
Quick surprise.
Everybody.
Oh, okay. So we all gotta agree in one, or can we have our own?
No, you pick your side.
Your side.
Quick surprise. Go ahead. Get that
Okay,
immediate shock out the way.
Quick surprise
Get it
and
over.
what else?
Get it over.
Slow tease.
Slow tease.
Slow tease.
Slow
I'm gonna be
tease.
different. I'm gonna be the one that everybody ain't gonna tease.
I always want to be different.
Get out of here. Slow tease. I'm going with slow tease. Okay. If you had to pick between 2, a stand-up comedian or a dramatic actor.
Stand up.
I love to laugh. You see this personality?
Okay, naughty role play or a sensual massage.
Sensual massage.
Yes,
That's more
massage.
soothing. That's
But
more
are y'all
soothing.
giving the massages or y'all getting the massage?
Hell no, I'm getting mine.
Either I feel say both.
I'm getting mine.
Okay, so like, what do y'all be really doing the massages, or y'all just stop right at the butt and then just like?
And then,
No,
don't be
see, I
massage.
don't see when I get massage. I don't massage, but yeah, I massage because I know that where most of the pain be at. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't know how to sit right.
This ain't no deep tissue. We said sensual. This ain't deep tissue massage. We
No,
trying to
that
get sexy.
All right, so I rub the thighs first before I do anything.
You rubbing the thighs first?
The thighs first.
How did we get to the thighs?
That's
When
what
the thighs
I
I gotta work my way up though. What do you
gotta
mean? I can't.
You gotta get the feet first. You gotta get the feet first.
We start at the feet, then we go to the thighs, then we go to the butt. What the hell wrong with that?
He stopped right at the butt.
He too still.
Right at the butt.
Hey, you know what they charge
He
you
got
that?
two still.
What they call that? Massage Jimmy. I'm better than massage Jimmy. I'm gonna massage the feet, the toes, the ankle, the thighs, the legs, the calves, everything. Yeah, that's me.
He's taking too long.
These are massages with happy
time. I ain't taking too long. I'm taking my time.
He said the ankles. She gonna be like, God damn.
That boy not funny. Nah, you gotta you take your time, but you know what I'm saying. You don't take too much of your time.
Yeah.
It's you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but how did the massage turn into a happy ending?
Oh, see, the happy ending. Okay.
See,
I
you
mean,
want
Because
me to
y'all
give away too
massages
much
sound
game,
like
man. You want me to give who massage
mm,
like bullshit? Okay, what massage would you give? Nah, see, I don't even want to ask that.
so
Never
you
mind.
can't ask. See,
Ask it,
I
ask it,
can't
ask
ask that.
it.
That shit ain't gonna come out right.
no, say it. Say it.
If the,
We
if
all
the, if the
know.
Oh
roles
no,
were
wait,
reversed,
look,
how would
Go
you
look,
ahead,
handle
Doc.
look,
Take us
let me.
out of here.
Okay, look, this a pause situation, but pause, motherfuckers, pause. Y'all hear me in the beginning. Pause.
it?
I said, all right. So, what does it look like for you to give a man a massage?
What you mean?
Where would
I
you
mean,
start?
No,
I'm
the
Where would
going
you
same
to
start?
shit you
How
just
you
asked
do it?
us. She talking about what you
I'm going
mean.
to wait, time out. First of all, you already know. Y'all want y'all
No, I
penis
don't know
sucked
shit. That's
any
why I'm
moment. Y'all want
asking.
y'all penis sucked at any moment. Y'all don't even want a massage. Let's
No,
be
wait a minute.
very
I said a massage. If I just want a
so
regular massage,
I'm
I ain't
not
saying nothing about
on
that.
it.
Good,
This
AMG.
is taking too far.
AMG, you start working on the shoulders. He like, all
I'm
right,
on
I'm
the
ready to turn
shoulders.
over now.
He like,
Oh,
he like,
hey, dog, I ain't that easy. I got some class. You
Hey,
feel
what you
me?
think you in here,
I
look,
man?
got some
brother,
class. You
brother,
feel me?
you over here working. He like,
That got no calm.
On me, act like you been there before. So, God, dog, like, what?
That ain't what I'm doing. That
I'm
ain't me.
so
I'm
weak.
not doing that. I just nah, but for real though, sometimes I'm the type of guy. Sometimes I just like a dark room with two candles lit, smelling like my Glade plug in, and I just want a massage. That's me for real. Dead
okay,
serious.
a regular massage look like tension areas, neck, shoulders, and like the shoulder blades, straight in the back, lower, like right above, center. That's what I'm thinking. That's how me arms, because you
Yeah.
your arms. I love giving hand massages. I will say
Take
that.
too long.
But I
Take
realize
too long.
how pivotal hand massages are.
Over
Ooh.
to you taking
I
too
ain't gonna
long.
lie, that's tough. A
Over
nice
to
little
you
hand
taking too long.
massage.
Hey
A little
Kobe,
hand
why
massage
why
go
that's too much?
crazy.
Why that's too much, man?
What?
I just said taking too long, bro. Taking too
He
long.
talking about hanging fingers and shit. You gonna do my nails next, ain't it? God
Right.
See, here you go. Here you go. All right, last one. Find your passion or the love of your life.
My
Passion.
Love of
passion.
my life. Love
What?
of my life.
Passion.
Ah,
Love of my
y'all
life.
suck.
Passion.
It's
Passion.
a
Love of my life.
boy.
Look,
Love
now,
of my life.
I talk about love of your life. Why you
Cause
want
your no, and I'm
Hold
finna
on,
spit
hey.
some game. I'm finna spit some game.
to go ahead?
Your passion can drive you to death and not to receive love forever. But your
Mm,
love can always reassure the best things in your life and what you need to love, and love equals to taking care of you. So as long as you had it, you already have passion. Come on now,
mm.
man.
You see,
And, hey man, hey,
like,
I ain't
Preach,
giving
preach,
you too much
word.
now.
Man.
I ain't
Preach,
gonna give you too
preacher.
much now. I ain't
Alright.
Right,
gonna give you too
right.
much now. So y'all go chase that
Speaking up.
passion. You know what I'm saying? When you chase passion, you end up finding yourself in dark ass situations. But if you
nah,
chase that
nobody.
love in your life,
That's
No,
not
hold
oh,
true.
on.
No,
that
We
that's
all
is
know that.
true.
Time
Hold on. So you wouldn't do anything for your if everybody knew if everybody could know what they was on this earth to do immediately, they would do anything to receive it. Anything. Because they
out.
know that's gonna make them the best them ever. So what I'm trying to say is if you chase that, you'll be willing to do anything to know whatever you could be to the best of your ability. If you're not, you just a motherfucker, I don't know, ready to die. But I don't think nobody on this earth is not willing to know what the best of their ability could be and who they supposed to. So what
But
I'm
why?
trying to say
But not
is, you
every.
take the love of it. Hold on, go ahead.
I was gonna say not everybody just want to be with that one person. Sometimes you got to go date different people and experience
We ain't
different
say how
things to
many love of
realize.
your lives. Well, she didn't say how many. She said whether
it.
you chase this situation or that situation.
Can
But
I
I
say,
don't want everybody to be the love of my life. I can just be like, okay, I
Come on,
have
bro.
this
You just
experience
said
with
I
you.
may not want to be one person.
wait, time out, time out. Here,
Are
we
you
all
slick?
know we're all going after our passion, right? We all chasing.
Right,
Uh-huh.
This is pretty much we figuring out our way. You said
right.
something. You mentioned something like, "Oh, you're gonna go so hard, like you can lead yourself down to dark alleys." If that's the case, that's what we would be doing right now. So I know exactly the type of person I am and the boundaries that I set. It's certain things that AMG Benzo is not putting her name on or stepping into just because of the love of money. Let's start out there. So finding your passion ain't gotta. It's gonna go dark if you allow it to go into a dark area. But for me, finding my passion is amazing because I know in that I'll probably find the love of my life. That's how I feel. You walking through different paths, you meeting different people. So in that, I feel like the love of my life is gonna come. Chasing the love of my life ain't never gonna give me no money though.
It ain't.
True.
And when people trying to
Maybe
be in
your love of the life,
relationships and they don't know what they want to do with themselves, it don't work.
maybe the love of your life already got the bag.
It ain't.
What you do then? You still gonna take your damn passion?
Yeah.
I'm out here trying to find my passion. Get your ass back. This man's $46 million, $100 million rich. You talking about I'm still trying to find my passion. We gonna fuck around and find out.
It don't mean it's my money.
No, that's true. That's true.
You having money don't mean it's my money. That's the whole thing. We get in situations, then we get married and stuff.
We said the love of your life. That man ain't doing shit without you.
No, the love of my life. That don't mean I'm the love of his.
You see, not you.
You got me.
Assuming.
I'm done. She got me. I ain't gonna count. She got me. Okay, AOG quick with the shit, man. I already see she with the shit just like butter. Hey, man. Go ahead.
That don't mean I'm the top dog on his roster. So that's just the love of my life. I would hope that the love of my life, I'm the love of his. But just being honest, it's just straight up. So just because he got a lot of money, it go back to that. That don't mean it's gonna be mine. That don't mean he gonna want to stay with me for the rest of his life. Right. So find my passion, and I'll find the one. I'm going through that obstacle.
Facts, man, for sure. Hey, I do want to ask y'all.
Doing pick a side with us. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That's pretty much what we doing.
That shit was fun, man.
Dropping the segments on our page so y'all can tap in under the comments as well on the pick a side post. Okay.
Facts, for sure.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all now we might take that, bro.
So highway fucking robbery.
In the IP.
Highway fucking robbery.
I don't want no confusion. Y'all be like, yeah.
That means you need to bring us on for some of the pick a side segments.
I know I do.
Well, we can bring them on then. Maybe we can work that out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on for pick a side. Yeah, hey, we got to bring y'all third guest in too now. We don't want to leave her out neither though.
Jess will be there.
Most definitely.
Yeah. For sure, man. Hey, one more thing. So I did see some on social media. I do want to get this in before y'all get out of here. What did y'all think about Halle Berry kissing Adrian Brody? But ain't shit.
That laugh right there.
I mean, I feel like she can do whatever she wants to do. It's Halle Berry. Like, who cares? That's a grown woman and a grown man. She ain't kissed by herself.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't think it's disrespectful that she got a husband?
She got is Halle Berry married?
I didn't know she was married.
Yeah, she married. He was just at the house.
No, Halle Berry single.
That's fucked up. She laughing.
See?
I don't need to hear your comments no more.
See?
That's crazy.
She the love of his life, but he not the love of her life.
See?
The fact that you had to say Halle Berry married, this should tell you a lot, man.
I mean,
I didn't know Halle Berry was married.
No, Halle Berry single.
That's what I'm like. Is Halle Berry? I didn't think Halle Berry.
But the dude married.
Yeah, and she did it in front of his
that's
wife.
wild. Like a girl come.
Y'all know y'all black women ain't going. That woman had to be white to allow this shit type shit down.
But how y'all know they don't have something going on, like a little, something going on?
I doubt it. I doubt it. He was too shy.
Sound like a polygamy.
He was too shy. He looked like he wanted Halle Berry back. That's how I know he was. That's how I know he ain't know.
They said it was a revenge kiss. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, Halle at that age where she can risk it a little bit. She done already.
It's Halle Berry.
It's crazy. Y'all see how women think, man. They think they can risk some shit at a certain age.
I'm not saying I would do it, but I'm just saying. Her like
you would. You brought up the idea. Yeah, she sat back in that chair. Hell yeah. B, what you was gonna say, bro?
She didn't kiss herself. He didn't push her away. He didn't punch her in the face. So
See, and this is why when it comes to dating people, you gotta know who you dating when they're in certain fields, because obviously they're both actors. So in a moment like that, it's not an official
Nah, we
set.
ain't playing that shit
No,
though.
no, 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 hold on, hold on,
Nah,
hold
that
on,
shit
hold
ain't
on,
got
hold
no
on, hold
script.
on,
We
hold on,
ain't
hold on,
playing
hold
that
on,
shit.
hold
We
on,
gonna
hold
end
on.
the Oscars quick as hell.
No, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me
I'll
out,
play
because I
that
ain't gonna
shit.
lie.
You
Look,
know
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna
saying?
lie. If I'm dating an actor or actress, granted, there's certain boundaries, in my opinion, that if you respect your partner, you just don't allow to happen. Now, granted, in a situation like that where all the cameras on you, the red carpet, you can't make something look too crazy in front of a large crowd because that's gonna change your career path forever. And sometimes you just gotta roll with what get thrown at you in the moment. So that's why he probably didn't do nothing crazy.
No. So now
What?
That's why
What?
he didn't do nothing crazy. He
I
can't just
Man,
throw her
all
across
right.
the floor on the red
This some
carpet. That gonna
Jada and
look
Will
crazy.
shit.
wait. So listen, now that I got a chance to read a little bit about it, he did the same to her back in 2022. 2003. My bad. It say 2003. So it was an Oscars moment. She ended up presenting him with Best Actor award, and he ended up just kissing her unexpectedly after winning the award. So I guess this was like,
Man, he was on that. What you mean? He
so
was
I
on that.
how
No.
He
you just
stepped up
gonna
and took
leave me out
some.
of nowhere in 2003? Now this time, this was her moment. So I don't know. Maybe she
That hoe like that shit though.
See,
Cause how you gonna
that's
wait? How you gonna wait 20 some years to get a nigga back? How you like this shit? You just
She
waiting
She
to
probably
see
been
who
been
she been
it
having
is.
them
thinking about it
back.
since 2003.
She
who
probably
said she
been having
wanted.
them back, and don't call Halle Berry no hoe.
Who
Since
said
they
she?
You
no,
right.
no, no, nobody.
That
I don't
was
know.
some
See,
old
now
shit
you
though,
know.
butter. Your husband at home and you gonna mouth another man?
He ain't
She
married.
ain't married.
That's his
It
girl.
don't. So you got a boyfriend? He go around just
It was
kissing
a
anybody, huh?
Why he wasn't at the Oscars with her?
She
mm-hmm.
might not want the nigga to come, cause she don't want nobody to know who he is. Y'all know how y'all women is.
He
Then
should have.
if I'm hiding you, why
Mm.
does your opinion matter? If I'm hiding you, you need to.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's crazy. So now I can't
It's
have feelings for
real.
you.
It's
That's
real.
crazy.
Just
I'm
So
hiding
cause.
now,
you. Why would
so now I can't just have feelings for you.
you can have
What you mean?
feelings? That doesn't change the fact that you're being
Come on,
hidden.
hell no.
Right.
Like, go
All
to
I'm
hell,
saying.
boy.
That's real, bro.
This is what I'm gonna say. All I'm saying is men egos bruise so easily. Like my girl Kiki Palmer
So we
had a dress
love. We
and
love.
went out with a dress on that was a
Yeah.
little skimpy, and all of a sudden she lost a whole relationship. I can't even imagine. We get over stuff so quick. Like, okay, y'all had a kiss. It was Halle Berry. Like, if I was the
Come
girlfriend, I'm like,
on.
it's Halle Berry. Like,
Y'all do not
Nah, we ain't.
y'all don't get over
Y'all
nothing
hell,
quick.
boy.
Y'all do not get over
Y'all
nothing.
are hell.
It's Halle Berry. Like, come on.
No, that's cap.
If
That's cap.
Michael B. Jordan,
His
if Michael
wife
B.
like
Jordan come and play Kiss Me on the Carpet and my man get mad, I'm gonna go like, you mad. I don't know.
his
I don't even know why you mad. Like,
his wife gonna
Oh no, see,
wait
it's
till 10 years later and be like, hey, you remember that kiss on the red carpet? Yeah, that's how they work for y'all. Do not get over nothing easy.
no,
Y'all just
No,
let it
y'all do.
marinate.
I mean,
That's crazy though that y'all even got that idea that that's okay. Like I'm
no,
still
It
stuck
is
on that
though.
part.
hey, nobody said it was okay. I was just
nah.
really
It's
like,
okay on Halle Berry part. It's
no.
okay on her.
Yeah, it's okay on Halle Berry because she Halle
It's
Berry.
okay. It's
Niggas
okay in
supposed to be grateful.
Hollywood.
She ain't got no money.
It's okay
It's
in
okay if you got enough
Hollywood.
money. It's okay if you got enough money. Ain't that what y'all be saying?
Oh no, no,
It's okay.
Nah,
no,
nah. We got
no,
rules
no.
to
We
our
not
shit. We
following
got
through with
rules.
that. Nah,
Y'all ain't following through with that.
Nah, we got
nah.
rules to our shit.
Good.
Hold on. What you mean by that? What you mean?
What, enough money?
Yeah, if who got enough
Because
money?
they be like, oh well, you could have multiple girls if you got enough money. You could do this. They let certain people with money get away with other things. So that's why I said it's
Oh
okay.
yeah, I
Got a
mean,
certain amount of money.
yeah. I agree.
Look, like I said,
I
that's what I
agree.
say about dating in certain fields. If you're not an actor or actress yourself, choose wisely. That's all I got to say on that.
Even when you live the lifestyle of me and what me and Butter do, I realize it even just in the dating world. Men want a traditional woman. So just even the stuff that me and Butter do and having busy schedules and doing the things that we do, it takes strong individuals to, really date us. You gotta be strong and secure in yourself to know like, hey, this is the lifestyle. This is what it come with. Of course, people are going to be saying she's beautiful. There's going to be people on her. As long as she's respecting and setting those boundaries, I'm cool with it. But a lot of men cannot handle what me and Butter do on the day-to-day.
But the reason they can't because they already fragile as hell. Like, man, you know your girl in the media food, that shit a different personality when she come home, I hope. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking y'all women that can separate the two. You know what I'm saying? I've seen, you know what I'm saying, women that I've worked with that had situations outside of they whatever they do and they just work perfectly in their relationship. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, y'all don't come off as that, but I don't know what y'all do in person, but y'all don't come off as that. But what I'm saying is men should no, I'm saying y'all don't come off as that. God damn, not the neck on it. No, come off as that. So what I'm saying is, I will hope that's everybody else's situation. But some, like y'all said, some guys can't handle it.
Yeah, but it's a lot of men that can handle it. It ain't even. I mean, y'all like you want to be get your meals every night, this type of stuff. You hear that type of thing, and like every night, I might not be able to do that because I might have this event I gotta go to. I might not be coming in late. You might not want to go to this event with me this night. You know what I'm saying? The weekend might already be booked because of events that's going on. I got an interview that might cut into Saturday, like right now. Like, oh, you might have wanted to go do X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, oh, wait, I got to do, like, it's real hard doing what we do and finding somebody that is okay with what we do. I don't wish this on nobody, if I'm being honest. Fragile. Like, y'all really don't need to feel like y'all talk about us. Nah. I be like, wow, you're with me. You see me. I'm here. You're here. Who's hiding?
That's some insecure
I think
shit.
that's why I said at some point you gotta kind of try to find somebody in your field because what I think is happening is it's at a young age. Just men in general, they kind of look at that girl as a stability in a way. Like, this is my girl. I know I got this at home.
Depending on her.
Yeah, you do. You don't. Yeah, you start depending on her. So when your girl doesn't have a stable lifestyle or a stable life, from the outside looking in, not saying you're not prepared for what you're doing, but you feel me? It's not a sense of stability there. Then you kind of don't want to deal with them because it's like, bro, I'm dealing with my stuff. My girl everywhere. It ain't no equal ground. Ain't no middle ground in it. You feel me?
Yeah, but
so I think it's a stability thing for real.
It's balancing all of that.
Like, yeah, it's balancing.
We understand like what's going on. At the end of the day, you have to make it feel good. It's not like just because I got what I got going on, I don't see you. I gotta see you. Like, gotta work. Gotta see you, check in on you, make sure you're good. Like, that's it is, and you can do all of that, but it's still my schedule just might not be the best going on, and that's just what it is, So I might not want to necessarily go on that vacation because that's my busiest season. I'll probably get booked, during that time. Like, we might have to hold off, understanding. But again, like y'all said, it's people, you in the media that you'll run into. But if y'all both got a busy schedule, it's give and take.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's that balance.
Yeah, and I will agree with AMG because I did interview some guys on my show last year, and they were saying, they was telling me and my co-host Aaliyah, they were like, I don't think that, I would date women, that's in the field that y'all in because what if y'all, the show gets big and y'all have to go on tour, it's not gonna work. How are you gonna be a wife
Nigga, be the manager.
being on tour? And I'm like, huh?
Be the manager.
He was like, how you gonna do all this and still cook and be with the kids, be with me, take care of my needs? I'm like,
see,
wow.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. See, I'm different. If I want to be around you, you ain't finna know unless you do some figuring it out. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put myself in place, bro. Hey, I can be your manager. I know you got an interview in this city. I'm finna book you 3 photo shoots.
Right.
We can put them out as promo once you get done and have the interview running at the same time. Oh, hey, I'm gonna set this meeting up with this brand. Y'all just go have lunch so y'all can just get a. See, I'm that type of thinker. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna feel like you need me there. I ain't finna make you feel like that. This nigga coming again. Nah, you gonna be like, nah, he needs to be with me. Like,
Yeah.
If anybody can't come, he needs to be there. Like
Yeah.
that's how you add value. But hey man, I ain't gonna give away too much, man.
Hold on, because you going somewhere with them. I'm gonna pick it back off of that.
Go
So, Benzo on Butter, are y'all comfortable being the primary breadwinner in your relationship?
I don't think I was put on this earth not to be a breadwinner. I don't know how that would interfere with who I date with, but I just feel like either they gonna have it or they not. But you can't. I don't have a problem with being a breadwinner, but you can't just not have no bread. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like,
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
You gotta have like a good, a nice salary or just a decent salary. You gotta have something that provides you purpose. That's really what it is. And that gets you going. Because if you solely thinking that I get your purpose, that's
Gotcha.
and that's just it. So no, I have a
for me, I wouldn't mind, but right now, my relationship that I'm in now, I'm not the breadwinner, and that's fine because I enjoy being taken care of. I enjoy, not having to spend my money. I definitely want my own money, and like AMG said, like if I was the breadwinner, you definitely have to have some money. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you definitely don't need to just not have no money. So that don't really matter as long as we got some money.
Yeah, as long as you got your own income and you are okay. Let's take the thing of I'm the breadwinner, and there's certain things where I grab a private jet. That you might not be private jet money, but you should be able to book us a vacation and plan something. People always have to happen like right away. No, you have to plan things. That be man problem, not planning.
So by the time we plan some shit, y'all go.
Man.
When do you want to plan?
Nah, come on now.
Already
Nah, cause if I'm planning and you don't see some results, you gonna be like, man, this shit ain't working. You give up on the nigga. You give up on a nigga.
The thing is, y'all like to start putting in the work when it's already in doubt. There be signs leading up to that. Caution. Hey, when you dealing with real women, let's be clear. When you dealing
But y'all don't tell. But now you a real woman only if you tell that man, hey, you don't get your shit together, I'm gone. But if you a real woman and you see this man putting work into his craft, he investing into his craft, and the results just ain't coming, and you just one that just dip without having that conversation, I think that's wrong as hell.
But I'm
But
not
y'all
even
also have to be open. Y'all have to be open to letting a woman say, hey, this ain't working. Like, hey, I'm not seeing no result. Y'all have to be open to that without making a woman feel like, oh, you're tearing me down or you talking down to me, because a lot of men
No,
aren't
hold
open to
on.
that.
See,
They
hold
just
on.
like,
So hold on.
let me
This be the
leave.
problem. This be the problem. If you come out the gate saying that shit, it's fuck you. but if you ain't trying to help me find out a different way to get this shit off, and then you say that, then I can understand it. But if you just come out the gate, I don't think this shit working. You ain't gonna never be shit. If you don't get your shit together, I'm gone. Man, get your ass home. Bye.
but that's what I'm saying. From the get-go. And you gotta know who you're dealing with. Like right now, I'm not even trying to be funny, but the whole building, I don't want to even hear you right now because I'm building stuff. So it's like you got it. I got you over there. You building. You
Yeah.
ain't to be investing in a relationship. So build.
Right.
Hey, build, because that's the thing. People be getting themselves in relationships knowing that it's gonna take money away from things. Now you grow into this because you knew what lifestyle. Y'all get with women and be like, oh, I'm oblivious. Oh, I didn't realize all this was going on. Like this was gonna happen whether you was around or not. I was going to take myself out to go get some food, or whether when you wasn't. Why wouldn't it be expected when you're here? Like these are things that's going on. You're literally looking at my Instagram talking about, dang, she be out, she does this, she's doing this. Then you get
You
with
already knew that
all of
shit
a
before you
sudden.
got into it.
Exactly. And I'm just like, what? Whoa, like, oh my God, she getting her nails done, her hair done, waxes are kept up. Yeah, I was doing all of that. Then I get with you, like, wow, you really spend a lot of money on that.
I'm weak.
As you thought.
Yeah.
What? Like, you lifestyle, babe.
Yeah.
This ain't just because you here. This was always here. Like,
Yeah.
like I wasn't gonna go pop bottles whether you was here or not.
The fuck you talking about? Those shit stop
Then all of a
insurance.
sudden I can't get my nails done. Like what? Why I can't get my nails done?
Now all of a sudden I'm in braids all the time because I can't get the money. No. Y'all be killing me. I'm ever it.
Yeah,
So
nah.
that's what they mean when she in braids all the time. She ain't got no money.
No, I'm
He
putting
ain't letting her spend the money.
No,
Oh, I
your
got
shit
a
look.
question.
Hold on, Kobe. Your shit look new, AMG. So I don't want you to think that. So go ahead, Kobe. My bad.
listen.
Yeah, your shit look good still. That's what I'm saying.
So if you got a certain lifestyle before or nigga, when you get in a relationship, you feel like he's supposed to keep that lifestyle, like he's supposed to fund your lifestyle at that point.
Here's the thing: the whole funding. You got to know who you dealing with. Can this person even fund your lifestyle? Like you can't get with a dude and be like, oh, I need him to fund my lifestyle, knowing he couldn't fund your lifestyle before getting with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be realistic. A person to show you before they even get with you, whether that means you cash app, Zelles, random stuff like that. So if I see you,
yeah.
I wouldn't get in a relationship with you and then all of a sudden think that you about to just go full throttle. You know?
But
What I
also,
will say is I've been bamboozled before where like no lie, where I done got the red carpet, here go my credit card.
I was just about to
the
say
whole
that.
thing. And it's like that meme that's going around, niggas have money in order to go on dates for the first month. That's
I was just about to say that because we talked about this on the show. So if you notice, like AMG, I'm sure you've been somewhere and like there's been guys like, hey, let me take you out. Hey, let me get your nails on. Let me do this. Let me do that. And then they get those type of women, and then they like, oh, you're a gold digger. No, you came at me saying you're gonna buy this, you're gonna buy that, and now when you attract those type of women, now all of a sudden she's a gold digger, and now all of a sudden it's why I'm spending all this money? Like, what you mean? That's what you can't. That's how you approach. So. With that money.
what
Hey, Butter said if he a trick, treat him like one.
Like, I mean, y'all be, because guys be doing that. Y'all be coming up and like, oh,
I don't do that shit. I'm gonna let that know. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not selling no motherfucking host of dream, baby. This ain't DreamWorks. This ain't DreamWorks, baby.
She expecting you to do that. That's delusional. So that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't coming like that. But I'm saying coming it's making themselves seem better than what they are. And then they get with you and they think you're supposed to dumb down lifestyle because they rolled out the red carpet from the beginning. No, baby, consistency over here. You should have it's the go for the relationship.
So are you one of the ones that be like sending like $5 and be like lunch on me?
No, hell no. See, I'm the type that do this right here. No. Because I've done this before. Hold on. Nah, bro. See, I'm not like that, bro.
I am.
So you
but I'm gonna do this though.
200 right here. Go ahead.
See, look.
You sending 200?
You sending 200?
That's good.
If I'm getting her nails and toes, then she finna come over after the fact.
Man, I'm finna get this nigga off the stage, man. He talking about 200. He a different type.
What you mean? If I'm dating,
he paying a bill. He buying Pampers. He buying milk. With that 200, boy, they buying a lot of shit, boy.
Nah, like if you
buying groceries for the house.
If we dating and like we actually like taking each other serious, like we see this building somewhere,
if I'm spending the night, then yeah.
I'm gonna spend like I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna show you what's up.
That's all you gotta do is spend the night. All you gotta do is spend the night. Spend 200.
Yeah. If I spend the night over, hold on.
I need to see some girls y'all wait for it. It would sound like.
Can y'all understand? Can y'all let me speak though? I said if I'm spending the night, like if I'm coming. Look. What I'm saying is, if I'm spending the night regularly, days and weeks, I'm gonna spend that 200. You feel what I'm saying? And the reason I'm gonna do that is because I know I'm over that motherfucker. I'm not gonna come in your house and not supply your house with no food, no shit like that. And then you know what I'm saying, I'm doing what I'm doing with you, and then I'm leaving. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. If I'm coming over there regularly, and I'm coming over there taking you out too at the same time, then I feel like it's only right for me to just supply you with certain essential needs. You feel what I'm saying? But if we just in phase one of dating, I've been there before to where I, you know what I'm saying, probably saw somebody something, but it's nothing over more than $40. It's lunch. Do what you can do.
I'm just
Yeah,
like
you talking about. Hey, I think that's enough.
That's
For
good for
one,
lunch. That's good for lunch. I just making sure you want one of them old
$5.
$5. Like he go $5 for you.
The thing is,
shit, I can be.
I'm
Trying
a
to.
Man.
Hey, if you that type of situation, yeah, you getting the 4 for 4. You getting
not
that 4 for 4.
No cow, just like I
40
said, $6
Maybe
No
that
bill.
biggie
$5
bag.
biggie
You see
bag
what I'm
if I
saying?
like you a
I
little bit.
Popeyes. I can't even get no Popeyes.
I give you
Yeah,
a
now you get
discount
a
on
cookout
Popeyes.
tray. You
You
get a
get a discount.
cookout tray.
You get a discount on Popeyes. I send you six
Who think
dollars on the
that type?
Popeyes.
Look, see, here you go, me being bougie. You
But
see what
but I think your camera off. I think your camera off so you can hear me.
I'm gonna say? It's loading.
But I believe, like I said though, like it all comes with different circumstances. Because I've encountered women too that because of their looks, they get all of that, like those types of men that lead them along with that type of stuff. And it's like with me, it's like, yeah, you could be like attractive, but I ain't just gonna bend my wallet or bend the knee to just put money on you. And it's like, as I start to hang around you and spend time around you, I could kind of tell like who really funding your lifestyle? Is it the dudes you encountering, or are you like actually funding it yourself?
I can feel you on that, but I think sometimes men like they don't know. I don't know, like they don't know who they got. Like that's just how. That's just me.
Oh,
Or what-
most men. Oh no, most men are delusional for sure. That
But I will say you are right when it comes to being out here, and I don't be able to relate to it. So I can't sit here. I pay my own bills, so I can't relate. But I also it's also I pay my own bills because there's a level of respect that I gotta have at all times. It's just certain stuff you can't say to me. It's certain stuff I don't need throwing in my face. All of that stuff. So that's the reason why I can't be a girly waiting for somebody to send me some money or whatever. That don't even make sense. Now
Buddy, you good now?
make me feel good just so I can get my rent paid. I ain't got time for that. I'm just gonna pay that rent just for convenience for me or whatever. But I just feel like men get with certain women, it's just like
Well,
you just dumbed her down, like you just drained her for no reason. Like what was the reason? What was
to add to that, bro, you ain't gonna cast a line with the wrong bait. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to catch a certain fish, if you see a young lady and she handling her business and moving a certain type of way on social media, you gonna lead with, you know what I'm saying? Let me get your nails done, let me get your hair done, because that's what you trying to get to. You feel me? If she at the church, you gonna say shit. They go to church, so it just depends on how they
Or let's
feel.
go to one of them church events. You know
You
what I'm
feel
saying?
me? So
Let
it
me
just
take some
depends
water, Gatorade, nachos up there or something.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's their
They
perception
go,
of you, how they see you. They gonna cast that line as such. You feel me? And then once
yeah.
they get what they want to, their pockets get thin. Cause like shit, you doing it before me. Why you trying to get in my pockets now?
in the day I just
So we can't get mad. So we can't. You know what? I'm glad AMG brought this up. See. Now we can't get mad if we treat a $5 biggie bag like a $5 biggie bag. $5 biggie bag don't need to be asking for motherfucking Ruth Chris.
but that's what
Man,
you
yeah.
you get who you get.
There's some levels to this shit now.
That's fine. I ain't telling you to treat somebody better than what they should be treated like
Okay.
accordingly or whatever. But I be feeling like it be some niggas that be sliding in my DMs and I'm just like, why are you here? Why?
You
Why
said
why
the nigga
why you
off the
don't just take the
Instagram.
Mm.
discount? Why you don't just take the discount though? That's a
What?
discount. You don't
No.
believe in discounts no more?
The thing is because now I'm losing my blessings because now I'm over here using the little ugly who only got $20.
Hey,
No,
that's a discount.
Mm.
That's a discount on your lunch.
no,
No,
Y'all gotta believe in
Yeah.
discount. Y'all don't
we
believe
don't
in
need a
discount.
discount that bad.
no, absolutely not. So no, I'm at the end of the day, I mean, love is love. It is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Right
For sure,
now,
man.
it just is what it is. The street call it. It's not like the street the only And I'm at home chilling. I can't even be in the streets.
What's up, man? Y'all crazy as hell, man. We can go on all day, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all though. I don't want to hold y'all on this beautiful Saturday, man. But where they can find y'all, man? Where y'all dropping weekly, man? Tell them where they can find y'all personal pages as well, man. Let's get into it.
Okay, well, if y'all want to tap in with me, you can definitely follow me at AMG_BEO on all platforms, on everything, okay? And definitely check out the radio show. That is 2OsW radio show on all platforms as well. I don't know what's going on with Butter's camera, so I'm going to just go ahead and hear her. Butter, can you hear us?
I can hear y'all. I'm looking at me and everybody else. Can y'all hear me?
We just can't.
Mm-hmm.
We can't
Yeah,
see you.
yeah.
I
Oh,
don't know
they
what's happening because my camera on. I see
No,
myself.
I got you. I got you.
on there now.
Okay. Well, y'all can follow me on Instagram at TheeButta, not Butter. That's butter, not butter. And y'all can also follow my talk show at the Culture Ticket, but also follow that radio show again. That's 2OsWEE radio show. And y'all, I'm super excited to be on here with y'all. I'm glad y'all brought us on here. It was real fun.
It was. Thank
For
y'all.
sure.
Let's
We're
do it.
going to
Let's
bring
do it
y'all
again.
in more often.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
most
sure.
definitely. Especially if y'all finna be taking AMG pick a side because we ain't doing that one.
I'm just saying, run me my check.
Okay.
Highway robbery.
Just I go trademark.
Right. But yes, I
So this
appreciate it,
They gonna
y'all.
copyright our ass now.
No, we appreciate y'all though. And y'all go check out our girl that on our mixes, Just Carp. That's JESSCARP on all platforms as well. She definitely be hitting the mixes and she got some placements with some big hitters like Nikki and Richie Homie Quan and all of them. So y'all wanna go check her out too.
Man,
For
this is
sure,
good.
man.
Hey, Butter.
Make sure y'all head over there, man. Make sure y'all head over there. Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah.
No, I'm about to say you had a game show at one point, didn't
I still do. We just had our annual game show, live game show, January 26th for the 4-year anniversary of Culture Ticket.
Which
you?
was dope as hell. Had a good turnout.
Yes.
It's good. It's good.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to link with you and come up with a game for Trapset. Then I don't want to take
Most
it.
definitely. Let me
Yeah,
know.
let's
And
do
I
it.
wanted y'all to be on the live show, but Knox said y'all had a lot of stuff going on. But
Hell
I'm
yeah.
planning another one in a few more months, and I would definitely love for y'all to come down here, be on the game, have fun,
Oh
and
no, for
we
sure.
turn up.
Send us the details and we gonna
Yeah, I was
schedule.
gonna say. I know I can make it. I'm down the street in Charlotte, so
Period. Okay.
I'm a flight away, man. I'm a flight away from Houston to there, so we'll be all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
send the details over. Let's do it.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all. Shout out to Trapset Podcast Network.
Appreciate y'all. Yeah, we're a
And
network now, man. We doing it
y'all
big
know
now. We're a network, man. You know what I'm saying? We networking around this
Trapset
motherfucker.
Network.
Nah, for sure,
Period.
man.
All
Make sure
right,
y'all
y'all.
go follow. Make sure y'all go follow Ooh Radio, man, on iHeartRadio, man, Apple Radio, wherever you can find your radio streaming site, man. Go make sure y'all follow them over there, man. Appreciate y'all for y'all time, AOG and Butter, man. Appreciate y'all.
No problem. Thank y'all. Bye.
All right, bye.
bow.
Bro. That was good to have them in, bro. I had fun, bro.
Yeah,
Especially that
we
this and
need
that game, man.
I
Shout out
love
to
I love
AMG,
having the
man. You
women
know what I'm
on.
saying?
I love
Yeah.
having the women on, man. Just different
Yeah.
perspectives. But now we get into the dude
We get
cast, you know
into
what
our
I'm saying?
topics,
You know what
man.
I'm
Let's
saying?
get into our topics. Hold on,
Hold
man. We're gonna start out with Kobe shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Kobe got did you know, man, starting out with Kobe, don't do that, bro. Did you know? Tell me about it, bro. What do we need to know, Kobe, man? Tell me about
Man,
it.
so what's good, Trapset Network, man. So I got a couple topics for us today. We're gonna talk about, R. Kelly. He was dropping vocals from behind the bars. We got new cybersecurity vulnerabilities that's out. It might be, looking at your data. And we're gonna get the real spill behind Kobe Bryant in this big pharma lawsuit. So let's get into it, man. So I don't know if y'all seen it. We're gonna put the clip right here in the video. We're gonna tap it in right here. But so there was this podcast called the MAT podcast, and they had R. Kelly on the phone singing, man, serenading the women, man. And so we gonna what y'all think about that? Y'all, how do y'all feel about R. Kelly being on this podcast? Y'all feel like R. Kelly should be out? He said he had about 15 albums lined up for us that I'm excited to hear about or hear. You know what I'm saying? Once he get out, but what y'all thinking on?
I would say, that's okay, for one, that podcast idea, that's genius. All
Yeah, it's a
right.
genius idea.
Interviewing people behind the walls, they ain't got nothing but time, and then a lot of people that are famous need all the exposure they can get to be relevant. So that's a smart idea. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to hear nothing about from R. Kelly, to be honest. Hey, it is what it is right now, dog. Just sit down, do your time, and just wait till you get out to do, your album. Unless you gonna go over the jail phone and try to do. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Man, he needs to drop that Ignition, the prison remix.
oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, y'all crazy, man. Hey, man, but no, I think it's a good idea. I think it's something different.
Hiding fresh out the cell.
You already got the tone. I think it's a great idea, bro. It's something different, bro. It's something different. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for is something different. So I think it does add some value. It does well. But the thing is that you wonder if more shit is gonna start being exposed out about people in these cases, whatever cases may be. But I don't know, bro. Do y'all think it's gonna last? Because I don't think it's gonna last. I really don't. I just think it's just here to stay for a little bit and it's gone. And the only reason I think it caught fire, and it's not me hating on the platform, but the only reason I think it caught fire was due to the simple fact of they talking about R. Kelly.
Yeah, for sure. And it's on
So
Woman's Podcast, which is so the irony in it. You feel me? R. Kelly serenading women on a Woman's Podcast, and he just he went
yeah,
jail
like,
behind it. It's crazy,
and Kels ain't did an interview in forever how long? You know what I'm saying? So
man.
it's kind of like it's
That's
kind
why
of
it's
difficult. Yeah, that's why it's kind of difficult to be like it's here to stay. I don't think it really is. I think it's here today and it's gone tomorrow.
here today, gone tomorrow.
No, facts for sure, man. But give me what else, man? Run me through this Kobe Bryant death, bro. Talk to me about this, bro. I hate bringing it up because I would love the dead to be respected, but this
Man, I just
we got to hop on real quick.
R. Kelly went from trapped in the closet to trapped in the cell. Boy, that's crazy, man. But
What
let's
happened?
switch gears, huh?
No, I'm
Let's,
saying I know what happened, but yeah, I'm talking about the Kobe shit. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
all right, so let's switch gears and get into this. You say you want to talk about Kobe? We want to talk about the
Yeah.
tech, but let's get to
No,
Kobe
we
Bryant
get into the
situation.
Kobe situation.
All right, bet. So there's been a lot of talk about Kobe suing a big pharma company over the Black Mamba name before his tragic accident. And you already know how fast the conspiracy theories start flying. Some folks are saying that the lawsuit might have some connection to the crash. I'm not saying that it's true, but I'm saying it's worth watching. Big Pharma got a history with controversy, and this situation is no different, man. Whether it's like real link or just another wild theory, Trapset is gonna keep digging, man. Kobe wasn't just a legend on the court. He was a real one in the business world too. He wasn't letting nobody play with his brand. This story has any truth in it, you already know it's going to be major. We're going to keep our eye on the streets and bring y'all the real spiel as it unfolds, man. So I want to ask y'all, man, what do y'all think about this Kobe Bryant situation? Him suing Big Pharma, the connection to his flight, all of a sudden, crashing on the way to practice with his daughter. Is there some irony in there, or what y'all think?
In my opinion,
Um, go ahead.
bro, I don't think there's no irony in it. I just think it's a freak accident that happened, bro. Uh, and I'm the type of person I watch airplane crash, behind the scenes and investigations and stuff. So they did one on Kobe, and as they looked at it, Zabayan, his captain, his flying captain, his pilot was actually already pushing the limit and already knew his parameters. So what I'm saying is he already knew that it was a high fall density that was going to be very dangerous to fly through.
Exactly.
Uh, so my thing is, but he was so under pressure that Kobe was a big client for the company that he didn't want to risk that situation for the company. And you know what I'm saying? They've already was behind time for the game for like 30 minutes.
But you don't think Kobe would have understood in this situation, man? Like, hey, look,
No,
I'm
I
putting
mean,
your
but
daughter
but
on. I'm putting her friends at risk for flying. Even though, but you put the company at risk too, bro, because you telling me that the company has came out and said that, or they found that through investigation. So now you put the company at risk because now you taking flights under extreme conditions, knowing that it was some possible negligence of what's gonna go on. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I mean, you
think
could
Kobe
see
would
it that
understand.
way. You
Go
could see
ahead.
it that way, but who? But some people ain't willing to do that though, because he's
Yeah.
flown. Zabayan has flown, and Zabayan is the captain's name. Zabayan has flown Kobe Bryant multiple times, so he didn't
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
think that there was gonna be a free. He knew it was a high chance, but he didn't think that it was actually gonna happen. So my thing is, yes, he should have been charged, and yes, he should have known better. But my thing is, I don't think it was tied into this lawsuit right here that you explaining. That could be a conspiracy.
Well, I think like I said, Big Pharma always has some ties into conspiracy theories. They got a lot of money and they can make a lot of things happen. I mean, that's why Diddy in jail right now. Not because of Big Pharma, but just because he's suing the major companies. When you go out to
Hmm.
liquor companies, uh, Bill Cosby with the oil company, R. Kelly didn't want to sell his music. Like when you start going after these companies, things end up happening to you, and it don't be little. It's jail or dead. And so when you dealing with pharmaceuticals, it's usually death in them situations. So I don't know. That's my opinion. That's what I do. I'm gonna look more into it. I'm gonna let y'all know as the weeks go on. But what you think, Cuzzo?
I just think from the business side of it, I think Kobe knew because it was going on for years prior to his death, and that's why I said it's kind of crazy. Like in theory, when you think about it, it's like, dang, he's been dead for a minute, and he was trying to settle out with the company, but the judiciary for American patents sided with the case that there was more to look into regarding the true facts of the name for Black Mamba. And for me, and I guess for me, for me, I don't know. It's an interesting conversation because it's almost as if he had IP control over that with the whole Nike campaign, but in the realm of pharmaceuticals, it's almost as if that name was never trademarked or patent. It was up for grabs just in the general consensus. So it's kind of like, was that name ever trademarked in patent? Like, was that ever acknowledged as such, or was that something that they included with Nike? And because Kobe was Kobe, Nike was like, "Hey, you want
Yeah, so it would be on
IP?"
Nike. Yeah.
Like well, I'm saying they used it for advertising purposes, but I'm saying like Kobe's Kobe, so it's like we're not gonna piss Kobe off over a petty, well, not petty, but two words like Black Mamba. Like if he wants to use that to brand and it's gonna help us make more money, okay, you can have that IP, but that then falls on Kobe. You need to go trademark that and patent that name, and so that's why it's kind of like it's a very interesting slope, and it just reminds you on IP control and when it's worth.
Yeah. I mean, which is crazy, bro. So
They
I
killed
don't
Kobe.
know, man.
That's what I think.
I
They
don't think so. I don't think it had nothing to do with it, man. I really don't.
Man, all right, man. So let's switch gears and get into the tech talk, man. So, if you are, I don't know, y'all not in the cybersecurity space, but if you are in the cybersecurity space, please listen up. There's a new vulnerability out there called Downfall, and it's hidden Intel processors hard. So basically, this vulnerability exploits how data is stored in your CPU, potentially letting hackers access sensitive information like password, encryption keys, and more. And when I say access, I mean they can see everything, like your nosy neighbor type vibes. If your business is running on an Intel chip, you got a hardware running on Intel chips, you better be on high alert. The move right now is to update your firmware, apply any patches available, and double down on your security protocols. You got to treat your network like it's your grandmama's house, man. Lock every door, close every window, and don't let nobody in without checking first. If you're looking for tools to help you out, check out the new Havoc tool post exploitation framework. It's like Cobalt Strike, but without the hefty price tag. Run those vulnerability scans if you got a firewall on your laptop. Patch what needs to be patched, and always keep your system tight, because if you don't, these hackers are ready to eat at your system, at your information, man. So that's all I got with my segment, man. I appreciate y'all joining me. We're gonna keep y'all updated on what's new in tech. We're gonna keep y'all updated on new interests and news and conspiracy theories, man. It's been good. Trapset KB, man. Let's move on.
Yeah, man, let's get it. Hey, though, you do got your Instagram where you drop knowledge about tech and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. So if y'all want to know more about tech, cybersecurity, you saw the Suave SUAVE Cyber, and I'm always dropping tech knowledge and cybersecurity knowledge on their page. So yeah.
Facts. Let's get into it. Hey, D, let's talk about your topics, bro. What you got for us, my guy? What you got for us?
Oh,
We got a little
right now,
you though, bro. Hold on.
The
Got
B
going on,
guy.
bro. Tell me, bro. Let's
big
get it,
guy.
bro.
So main
Let's
thing I wanted to kind of talk about, my stuff that I'm into ain't as interesting as tech, but keep it as simple, real estate and stocks. So this week, for the first time in a while, over $1 trillion was wiped out the stock market, which that is very, very telling to what can go as far as predictability going forward, and also as well that $1 trillion is affecting the Nasdaq. So for those that don't know what that is,
what is that? Yeah. I was just about to
I'm
say
gonna say
something.
the Nasdaq is the ETF that includes pretty much all your blue collar stocks, so like your Apple, Google, Microsoft, the ones that control most of the market and influence the market flow. Those are your big Fortune 100, Fortune 10 companies that control a little market share of what everybody in the world uses, from all sectors. So in that sense, anybody can invest in the Nasdaq that has access to investing accounts for all companies that operate internationally into the U.S. market. So $1 trillion is really telling because number one, two things that's really interesting. Warren Buffett is another guy off the top of my head. I can't remember his name, but Warren Buffett, everybody knows him, one of the best investors of all time. He's even more cash on hand than he has been since 2008 in 2007, and that was right before the market crash in '08. So right now there's a lot of uncertainty in the market with the tariffs that's getting introduced. As of yesterday, China announced that they're imposing tariffs on Canada. So that's another telltale sign of what's going to be happening with these tariff wars. And also as well, all the foreign investors in America are looking for liquidity, which is basically cash that they can use for potentially being taxed for exporting from their country to our country. And so that I think that's a big reason why that $1 trillion mark hit, because there's a lot of uncertainty with the tariffs and everything, and you're going to need cash on hand to pay the fee to get what you need to the United States.
So that
What
shit
does that
don't mean
mean?
shit.
What's
So that go ahead.
I was gonna say? So I got three questions. Should somebody that's trading be trading the bear markets? So for stocks to go down, do you recommend DC and dollar cost averaging in the stock market right now because stocks are on discount? And what does this mean for the average folks? So if you're not necessarily getting imported goods from overseas, what does this mean for us?
So on a short, so two things. To answer your first part, I think right now, like this would be the perfect time to start dollar cost averaging. Because I was looking at the year to date, 1 year history for the Nasdaq, and last year it was at about 439, and then it
Mm-hmm.
spiked up last month to 539. So it's up $100 in a 7 month period, and that's with conflation with Trump getting inaugurated and everything. So it's up, but right now the market is going to have a nice little reset. I
Mm-hmm.
think, in all honesty, once you start getting later into the year, because the market is trending down. Because, like I said, it's hit its 200-day moving average for the first time in a long time, and
Mm-hmm.
that's a telltale sign of how much volume and liquidity that's in the market that's leaving and coming. And like I said, I think this is the perfect time right now. Everybody, if you don't invest in anything else, at least getting invested in QQQ, just starting your journey right now, just dollar cost averaging that, it's gonna put you in a pretty good position because literally, if you look at the past 5 years, we went from 22 right at the like kind of end of COVID, $266 to now 3 years later, we've already doubled that. So it's a good chance right now. We're going to see a nice little market reset. We might get down closer to the 400s, maybe. I can see that being a thing, and then we'll probably shoot it back up, and it might eventually over the next course of Trump's presidency, maybe towards the end, we'll start to see like a 700, 800 price mark once he gets closer to the end of his term, just because everybody's just so unsure about how tariffs are going to turn out.
Do you think that since we haven't had, when was the last time we had tariffs? Do you think that the tariffs would affect the market long term, or just like you said, it would eventually go back up to the $800 mark? How do you see tariffs affecting long term? I guess.
Well, long term wise, tariffs. I mean, the whole incentivization of tariffs is to kind of get us, quote unquote, to what Trump ideal behind it is to get us back to self sufficiency pre World War II, right after the Great Depression. Because when it came to the Great Depression, the main people that benefited were the ones that were able to be in a position to obviously make accustomed to the change, but it was a bartering system. And every time we've been more self-sufficient in America and not dependent on the loans of other countries or other resources, we've always found ourselves time and time again just rebuilding and getting to a good stability point where everything that's in-house, you keep the money inside the country. There's no reason why we can't get to what they would refer to the golden age of the market, where everything was up. Relatively, everything's going to be cheap because it's in-house, so cost of transport is cheaper.
Right.
And you're not having to worry and waiting on long lead times to get necessities like tissue, small plastic stuff from China when you got all these companies investing in opening up factories here in America.
And not only that is where it makes the other countries poor too, which makes America more powerful. Because now if your country can't, so let's just say if I'm China, right, and I'm selling you tables. Now that I can't sell the wood to y'all no more to make tables, how am I gonna make money over here to support my country? I can't. So now it makes America more powerful. I like what Trump doing. I'm not gonna cap. I don't got shit to say about it. I'm all for it. Cut off everything that you outsourcing and keep everything in house. We have the talent here. We have the technology here. Keep it in house. Why are you outsourcing? We outsourcing trillions of fucking dollars and we're fucking broke to ourselves. What we need to do is let people open up jobs here. Let people start businesses here so America can generate its own dollar and make its own dollar but more valuable. I love what Trump doing. I have no problem with it.
So, like I said, all this is short term. Also, as well, big thing to trading. I think if I've seen reports that they're trying to make NASDAQ trading 24/7. So that's trading the QQQ. Trading that 24/7 would definitely increase market flow for those countries because a lot of places are in different time zones, so they would like to trade more. Bitcoin, crypto has shown that we can do it. But there's just also other things like price action and volume on the weekends is a lot lower, considering, like I said, the average 9 to 5 person that trades in American time doesn't trade on the weekends. But like I said, I think it'll just be pushing us into a different era when it comes to trading stocks, being in the stock market, if a lot of stuff starts trending towards a 24/7 accessibility point. So,
what's the 20? Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
So basically, like futures trading.
If you've been able to trade all the time.
Yeah.
You saying accessibility? Okay. I missed that last word at first. Okay.
No, you're good. You're good. And I mean, really, that's kind of my main topics on the stock market, really, because, like I said, that's really been the biggest news. And also cannabis stocks right now, because of the delay and how stuff has been going politically. I would. Like I said, a lot of people have lost a lot of money in the cannabis industry right now just because, to be honest, it's such a niche base and such politically controlled. For me, I would just invest on the side of the equipment that it takes to grow weed rather than the weed business itself. Because what it takes to grow weed, as more states get approved, those orders for the materials and everything is naturally going to start increasing over time. So those companies will automatically make more money. The weed companies already have their price. They already have an idea of how much they grow, how much they harvest. And you can only sell weed for so much of a price that at that point it starts getting redundant. So
Yeah.
that's why I say staying away from weed stocks, probably one of your best first initial investment decisions.
For sure, man. We appreciate that knowledge from it, and just really sober shit too as well. Hey man, but I got something to talk about, man. Let's hop into my topics real quick, bro, because I got some shit that I need to get off my chest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Start giving out fades, bro. We gotta start giving out fades. You know what I'm saying? And the first fade, only fade I believe he deserved this shit. Is did y'all see that guy on Instagram this morning? I seen it this morning. Y'all may have not seen it, but a man confronts his woman about um her mistress. He went through her phone, right? So this all had happened. She was asleep. He went through the phone. He seen the text messages, and he all of a sudden gets home and he just gets mad and like he calls the guy. Number one, he calls the guy was like, "Hey man, can you please stop with my girl, man? Please, can y'all stop having intercourse, man? Can you please stop having intercourse with my girl?" Crying, dropping tears, right? So what the hell I want to go off about is, hey man, all y'all men sitting up here fool, let y'all these women get caught up by other dudes fool, and you getting in the phone. Stop calling the man. Stop calling the man, bro. That's a conversation you and that bro need to have with that girl, bro, and that woman. Y'all need to have that conversation because obviously somebody right there first. But stop calling these men, bro. That shows that you're very weak, bro. That you can't even handle the situation that's really the problem, which is the woman. So you got to put it off on somebody else. Stop doing that, man. I don't care if it's your wife, your girlfriend, your baby mama, little John on the side. Stop, bro. That man don't deserve it. You need to talk to that woman. And vice versa for the women. You need to talk to that man. Stop going to these women about y'all niggas. Y'all know how y'all niggas is. And vice versa, man. Y'all know how y'all women. So stop it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get that off my chest, bro. We got to stop that. So stop calling the niggas. Stop texting the niggas. Stop blocking the niggas. Stop unfollowing the nigga. If you see something that you don't like, note it, give it to him, and just keep that note. And go have fun, brother. You got a free hall pass. Go do your thing. But don't call no other man. That's all I wanted to say, bro.
I see that's been on your chest, now.
Yeah, bro. I had to get that off my chest, man. Stop calling the man, bro. For what?
Hey,
I mean, like, what do you get
gotta-
after
you
that?
gotta
And
call-
he tell you, yeah. He tell you, yeah.
Go ahead, my fault. Go ahead.
He tell you, yeah. You already know it. So what you calling him for?
It's one of those things. It's like the Stephen Smith situation. Like you call the dude, you call Stephen Smith for what?
Yeah, we're gonna get into that.
Well, no,
I mean, you gotta
touch
call,
too
bro.
much. But I'm saying like just the general synopsis. Like you calling for what? Like there's your proof. What are you coming to me as a man for? Like the damage is done already.
Hey man, sometimes if you know who you dealing with, bro, you gotta call the other individual, bro. Cause like talking to your man about it, and you know he cheat or whatever he do. Man, that ain't gonna help nothing. You need to call the female. If you want your man to stop cheating, and you know your man a cheater, and you ain't gonna leave him, call the female and beg her to stop messing with your man. This how it is. If you know what type of
So you calling another nigga and begging another nigga?
No, I'm not begging. No. I said
That's what you just said, though.
but no. Okay, what I'm saying is, if I was dealing with you know what I'm saying, a young lady that was on that type of time, and I knew it. I knew she was on that. Even if I didn't know it, well, nah. If I know what type of woman she is, bro, because at some point you kind of have. Maybe you don't, bro. Not everybody do, but if you know what type of woman she is, bro, and you still want to deal with her, and you so in love,
Bro, I'm
you gotta
not calling and asking, bro.
you got to talk to both of them. You gotta talk to the woman and you gotta talk to the man, because you need the man to stop tasting your girl, because your girl gonna go every time. You need to tell your girl to stop going.
I'm not calling that action though, bro. That's
I'm not.
wild.
Me either. Me either. But I'm
That's
just saying,
wild.
though, if there's a
I am
situation,
not calling that action, bro.
if there's a situation you in, bro, and you don't want to lead the individual, that's the best. That's your only option. You got to call both parties involved.
Hey man, do what I tell y'all do. Don't call that man. Don't
Like,
text that man. Leave that man alone,
call
bro.
him, call him, bro.
You know what
Call
I'm
him. Go
saying,
off
man?
on him. Get it's on your chest. You want to talk to the nigga anyway?
No, I
Well,
want
yes,
to
you
talk
do.
to her. I want to
Man,
know
I
what's the
can say,
problem with her.
why is
listen.
your energy at the dude? Like, this is the thing. If you're
Come
not gonna
on,
leave,
come
if
on,
you're not
cuz.
gonna leave, why are you even talking to the other person?
Come on, cuz. Y'all want to talk to the nigga, fool.
No, I
Y'all want to.
no, cause
If
of,
y'all,
cause
if y'all,
of,
if,
cause
if
of.
y'all
I
see,
know me. I
if
don't want to
y'all,
talk to nobody.
if y'all
I
see
don't
a
want to talk
dude,
to nobody.
if y'all see a dude in your girl phone, and she woo 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 with him, you hear me all the
Oh, is it
time,
messing up?
kick in, you
Yeah.
gonna ask her who the dude is. You damn near want to talk to him.
Well, you saying, but when you say woo woo, like you talking like woo woo, like Steve Smith woo woo, or just woo woo, like
I'm
they
just
just
saying.
chopping it up?
No, I'm saying in this case, like I don't think it's mistress is the word, but for this case, like if you see that she on that type of time with somebody else in texting
Oh
and
yeah, yeah.
phone
Oh, no, no,
call,
no, no. But
and you
see,
see it in her phone, what you gonna say? Who that nigga is? And she gonna tell you,
nah.
you know,
If
what she
I
gonna lie about it? What you gonna say? Yeah, call that nigga. Let's see who he is. Then.
no, I
Yeah,
don't want to
man.
know none of that. Like, it's peace of mind.
You
Look,
know.
it's peace of mind and not knowing certain things. And it's one of those
Yeah.
So what
things.
you gonna do?
You show me the sign, guess what? I'm finna go
It's
ahead and take
noted.
that exit. Just
Yep,
take that
it's
exit.
noted.
I ain't
Oh
finna go back
God.
and forth with you.
I'm not saying. I'm saying in the case that you want to stay with your girl, in the case that you know that she doing this, but you don't want to leave that individual for whatever circumstance, you have to talk to both parties involved.
I mean, yeah, if that's what you want to do, you want to say, look, talk to whoever you want to talk to. Talk to God, talk to your pastor, her mama, her daddy, the dude, his uncle, whoever. Talk to whoever if you're going to stay. Ain't no point in talking to if you're going to stay, to be honest. You just got to
Yeah,
take it on the chin and let it go.
That's true.
you might need
Let it
closure.
go.
Though. Some people need
Let
closure.
it go.
Need closure.
You ain't leaving that John anymore. Look at
Closure.
Nah,
that.
that's true, bro. That's true, man. Let's get into it though. Let's get into some sports news, bro. That's the end of my topics, man. I just
Do
had to
you,
let them catch their fade, bro. You know what I'm
do you,
saying? 'Cause
I got
that
a
that
question on it.
that's crazy.
Go ahead.
What's up with it though?
Do you think? Never mind. We're gonna talk about that in another episode. No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, hold that thought then, man. Let's go and get into it, man. Sports news, man. DK Metcalf is requesting a trade from the Seattle Seahawks, man. He's been there for 8 years now. He's requesting a trade. What's y'all thoughts on that, bro? Do you think it's time for DK to move on from Seattle?
I think he leaving because he knew Geno Smith was leaving.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he didn't want to start
yeah,
over with another quarterback.
yeah,
to quite frank.
yeah, yeah. And I think the only reason the Seattle Seahawks agreed to his trade request is because they got Jackson and Jigba Smith. You know what I'm saying? So they went and got him in the first round 2 years ago. So that should have been on his radar already that they were gonna try to look to move him on because you can't pay two receivers over $30 million. That shit ain't happening.
Yeah.
So I mean, like y'all said, yeah, I think it has something to do with the Geno thing. But not only that, they didn't make the playoffs last year. So I mean, that leave a bad taste in your mouth too when coming to think about it. So
I thought there was like a game behind from that though. Like somebody had to lose and they won out, but because the other team won, that's the main
yeah,
reason why they didn't go in last year. So
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So and I think Washington ended up getting that last spot.
Yeah.
Or
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
somebody like that.
Oh,
Somebody
and
like that.
I mean I don't know if you want to
No,
group the
not
Geno.
Washington. It was LA Rams. LA Rams ended up getting that
Oh,
last
the
spot.
Rams. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I was gonna say I don't want to skip over Geno Smith traded to the Raiders because I guess you could say that the Rams and the Raiders kind of play together because if I'm not mistaken, ain't Jared no is it Matt Stafford's on the Rams?
Jared Goff.
Yeah, no, Matt Stafford
No,
on the Rams.
yeah,
Oh,
Matt. And so, but there's a conversation about he was trying to leave to go to the Raiders, but then Geno Smith just got traded to the Raiders because there's
Yeah,
a whole Tom Brady thing about because he's invested in Las Vegas, the whole
but Pete Carroll
player
there.
tampering.
Pete Carroll there.
That too.
And
That
that
too.
was Geno coach the years he was making the playoffs and having good years. Pete
True,
Carroll was
true,
his
true.
coach. So it only
Hey,
made sense that they sent him back to where he was, which was in Vegas with the Raiders.
But Geno Smith getting picked, like that front office, it's still a front office decision though. Like Geno Smith getting picked over Matt Stafford is a very interesting conversation.
Nah, but Matt Stafford ended up getting a contract extension from the Rams.
Oh,
So,
he signed it? I thought he wasn't gonna sign. Oh,
Nah,
okay,
he signed that, man. When they broke that made him the highest I think the second
review?
highest quarterback in the league, behind Joe Burrow. Yep.
Yeah, dang, that's tough. That
Yeah,
is tough.
so you'll sit your ass there in LA too. LA nice. LA
No,
nice when you're a multi-millionaire.
True. Oh, you saw Debo?
Who the quarterback for Detroit?
Jared Goff.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Okay.
But you saw Debo went to whatchamacallit,
Yeah,
Washington?
it's Debo Samuel did get traded to the
That's
Washington
gonna be
Commanders.
nasty, boy.
That's gonna be nasty next to your boy, your Terry McLaurin. That's what they call him. They call him McLaurin. You know, his real name is Terry McLaurin, but we call him Terry McLaurin. That nigga fast as hell, man. Shout out to Terry.
They extended Max Crosby for the Raiders, so they kept that talent. Joey Bosa got released from the Chargers, so that's gonna be an interesting pickup. I think.
You can send him up there to Vegas. That'll be nice. Him and Max Crosby.
Yeah. I think
was it in that Miles division Garrett? They needed. Hold on. I want to stay on topic for that for just a little bit. I want to say something. That's needed in that division because they got Patrick Mahomes in that division that they got to see twice a year. True. So that's good if you can have Max Crosby on one side that average 15 sacks and they'll get you a Joey Bosa that average 13 to 12. That's good, bro. Yeah. And then you got you an average quarterback in Geno until you can get there. But I think what the Raiders need to go do, they need to go get a pass catcher this offseason. Like, they need to go get a big-time receiver.
Yep. No, that's true. And then Christian Kirk he's a solid target from Jacksonville. He got picked up by the Texans. And then right now, I think the biggest conversation.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna do shit though.
He's a solid receiver.
He ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna do shit.
Christian Kirk is a consistent 900, 1,000-yard receiver.
Bro, what I'm saying is Christian Kirk ain't gonna do shit in Houston because you got only reason they did this shit, bro, was because Tank Dell was hurt, but not only that, I don't think they're gonna re-sign Stephon Diggs coming off their injury. So that's probably why they did it, but he ain't gonna be shit, bro.
It depends.
I don't like Christian Kirk because he's nothing but a dump down in the pocket guy. He's just a deep threat. That's it. He's just a deep threat, though. I mean, the nigga just a deep threat. He ain't shit special. He's not a game changer.
Who else? Myles Garrett. Is that Myles Garrett?
Yeah, Myles Garrett looking for a trade.
Looking for a trade, and that's gonna shake some things up because I know he's probably trying to really get to Philly, to be honest. Tired of losing. But no, and then
I think Denver would be a good spot for him, though. Denver Broncos for Myles Garrett. I like Sean Payton in Denver. I like the quarterback they got in Bo Nix. I think Denver gonna be all right. Denver made the playoffs last year too, so that's some shit Myles Garrett don't see often. So he can, you know what I'm saying? I think last time they won the Super Bowl, they had a young quarterback and a great ass pass rusher in Von Miller. So imagine what you can get again. You put Myles Garrett out there with Bo Nix as Russell Wilson was the quarterback back then. Not Russell Wilson, but Peyton Manning.
I was gonna say Bengals was able somehow, some way, once again, to franchise tag T. Higgins. So they got one of their receivers back on the team, T. Higgins, and also they tied in Mike Gesicki. So they got, you know what I'm saying, they got somebody to come back and return. I mean, that's really been
Saquon got re-signed too, man. Shout out to Saquon. He came back to the Eagles on a 2-year $30 million, $15 million a year. Yeah.
Yep. So I mean, like I said, it's been some pretty good.
My bad. I misquoted that. 2-year $40 million deal. So he getting $20 million a year, making. I thought
it was 21. That's crazy. The Giants really re-signed Tommy DeVito.
Nah, he a good locker room guy. He know he ain't gonna play. He just a good locker room guy. Yeah, they just love him because he gonna make sure niggas got knee pads on and shit. You know what I'm saying? He the nigga. He the manager. He the nigga like, hey, if y'all, who need a chin strap? Get bruh chin strap. Like he one of them. He know he not gonna play. Shout
Yeah,
out to
well,
Tommy DeVito, man. He a good locker room guy.
yeah, I'm finna say Andy Dalton re-signed to the Panthers. Boo hoo. But Bobby Wagner re-signed with the Washington Commanders for a 1-year deal, so they got him locked
Shout
in
out to
for
Bob.
another year. I think this is gonna probably be one of his last years. Probably why they worked out a 1-year deal just to see where
Shit,
he
Bobby
ends up
played good
finishing. To be
last
honest,
year. Bobby played
yeah,
good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, Bobby played good last year. You
I'm
know what
finna
I'm saying?
say, and
Hopefully,
that's
hopefully he can play good again this year. That's good money to have though. As a 36-year-old, he got to be like 36, bro.
hey, you familiar with Khalil Shakir at the Bills?
Mm-hmm.
He signed a 4-year extension for 60.2, including 32 guaranteed at signing.
For how many years?
4-year, and then defensive end Greg
Hold on,
Rasul.
4 years, $60-some million.
Yep, and then 32 million guaranteed at signing.
Hold up. See, this is bullshit. We be talking about with these owners. I'm gonna tell you what they gonna do, man. 60 divided by 4, right? That's $15 million a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't shit as a receiver. Number one. But number two is how much money, guaranteed money, did they give him?
Oh, they guaranteed him half. They front loaded his contract. His contract's front
Guess
loaded.
what they gonna do? Guess what they front loaded it. Oh, they full of shit. Guess what they gonna do? They gonna cut his ass after that 2nd year deal. After that, they ain't gonna let him get to the 3rd or the 4th. They gonna cut his ass. Because guess what? Most of the money is on that, and now you're tradable enough because now the salary is tradable enough in the last 2 years to get your ass gone and get more assets. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, see, I need to go be a sports agent, bro. The only reason these owners front load these contracts is because so we won't have to owe nothing on the back end, or if we wanted to trade you, we don't. We want a trade partner that will be interested in the value that has
Facts.
the salary dollar. So that's why they did that. Yeah, don't get into that shit out the way. So really, they only gave him the fully guaranteed dollars. They already paid his ass. He ain't getting no more money for the next 2 years. So he
And,
can expect no more direct deposits because that 32 million that was guaranteed is already in the bank account.
but see, I can tell you right now, the Bills getting
That's
to it. I
crazy.
don't know. They owners getting that
Man,
bread
that they
because Greg
they still
Rasul
though, bro.
Garcia. I forgot. I don't know how to say his last
Greg
name, but he's
Rutia,
yeah, he a DN. He signed a 4-year, $80 million extension that includes 54
20
million
million a year,
guaranteed. But he got 54 guaranteed at signing.
and he got a 4 year deal.
Yeah, 4-year deal, 80 million extension, but that's 32 and 54 is what 86 right there by
That's
two
good
people.
for him though. Yeah, that's good for him though. But you see what
Well,
they
no,
doing,
that's
right?
good. Yeah, they
But
front loading because they trying to get that back end.
nah, but you see what they doing, right? They want to make sure Josh Allen is straight all the time. But not only that, they trying to build up for their receiver too.
Mhm.
Coleman. They want to be able to make sure they got enough money for Coleman and Amari Cooper to stay as well. So
And plus, they might draft somebody this year too. So
nah, if they gonna draft anything, it need to be on the defensive side. They
you think
lost
on
a
the
lot
defensive
back
back?
there. Yeah, bro, they lost a lot back there. Josh Allen had to do a lot last year, bro. They need to go
Okay.
get some on the defensive side, man. But talk to me about Stephen A, man. LeBron actually leaves the fucking the huddle, bro, and actually go confront Stephen A. Smith, bro. What's y'all thoughts on that, man? LeBron leaving the huddle, man, to go talk to Stephen A. Smith, man, about talking about his son name in his mouth on the media, man. What's y'all think? That was a thing about.
You breaking up, not.
Basically, my point is, I think LeBron was right. I'm gonna keep it a bean. If you could report on me, have your critiques about me, really not rock with me, because to be honest, from what Stephen A. put out, it's clear as day because they've already had some back and forth before. And Stephen A. came out on public his platform and said he said something in regards to a conversation that was said behind the scenes about LeBron. And so if you don't rock with me, keep my kids out your mouth. Like
Yeah.
he a professional. Yeah, he gonna get criticized. But you gotta keep in mind too when you criticize certain people's kids and you already don't rock with them like they parent, like it's a different area that LeBron listening with. Like he know the professional side, but he's still a dad. Like plus you be reporting games too, you know I'm gonna see you. The rest of
Right.
these people that be talking about them, like my kid, they don't report games like you do. So I may not get a chance to see them, but if I see you, like we gonna have a talk. Like I tried to get on the phone with you or that channel didn't work out.
So now when I see you in person, it's on site, and you know that.
Facts, man. I agree. I think it's a stand-up thing by the father, bro. Like, I just think it's a father being a father. You feel me? Like, I don't think he did nothing wrong. I think he did everything right as a father, and that's what you do as a father, bro. You stand up for your kids, bro. Um,
Hey, look, I'm
yeah,
gonna
and
say
I
if
bet
that
Stephen
JJ,
A. ass won't do it again, cause, huh?
my fault.
Nah, I bet they won't do it to Stephen. I bet Stephen A. ass won't do it again. Cause what he always say, if a player looking for me, they can find me. They know where I'm at. Obviously, he knew where your ass was too.
But hey, you can look
So
at that. You can see that face right there. Like that's the face. Like whatever we finna talk about, this ain't no joking matter. Like I'm coming to you, man. Like straight up, like tread lightly when you come to talk about my kid.
and all of that, man. That man 6'8", 280. Stephen A. don't want them problems.
Like you look at it, Steve A. just look it up. Like dang.
Stephen A. don't want them problems, man.
No, for sure. I agree. Like I said, and a lot of people side with Stephen A. Like, hey, your son's in the league. He's up for criticism, but I think there's a difference because there's a big difference because all of it boils down to is clicks, and the name that he has. That's all. That's the reason why people report on him the way he does because like nobody's been the 56 pick with this type of coverage, the expectations, the criticism, and it's like, dog, like. Let my son hoop. Like when he was doing 20, 30 like a day in the G League, not too many people was talking about it. Besides the more so player oriented podcasts and platforms. All the actual quote unquote writers and reporters didn't say nothing. So it's
Facts.
like
I
That
agree.
ain't their
y'all
job though. That ain't their job.
I mean, no, negativity sells. You're right, cuz and that's with anything. And I agree with you on that. Negativity sells with anything. But if you want to keep, if we want to, and people wonder why, like ESPN has down ratings or these shows have down ratings, it's because y'all clearly display the consistent bias on a lot of people in the league. And when you're not mixing it up enough, especially with the caliber of somebody like a Stephen A, who's talented enough to do a lot of reporting without having to mention Bronny and still be entertaining, it's like, all right, now what are we really doing?
But that's the topic in the field right now though. I mean, it is more things to talk about, but it's not often, especially what's going on in the NBA, that this is happening. So it's kind of like the thing to talk about in a way. And you had to make it controversial. Now I don't know how deep he going in on his son and talking about it because I haven't seen any clips personally. But as a professional, and and Bronny being a professional in the league now, he's up for critique. Like he's
Yeah.
up to be talked about. So you can't shield him from that. You know what I'm saying? But it is a level of respect that you should come to. I guess it really ain't because you talk about any player like you want to. Bronny ain't excluded from it just because he's somebody's son.
Well,
So,
no. See, it's a little bit
nah,
different
yeah.
because if it's a lot of
Nah.
old NBA players that look. If Dale
Yeah.
Curry at a game and somebody trying to talk crazy about his son Steph, he gonna be one of the first people, regardless of how
What,
good my kid is and how grown. Hey, we ain't finna do that right here, especially while as they dad, I'm present. Now that's not what we finna do.
what
So
I agree with that. I think LeBron did the right thing in addressing Stephen A. What I'm saying is Stephen A. shouldn't stop talking about Bronny because he got pressed by LeBron. Like LeBron should have a level of understanding. Like, okay, Bronny's in the league now. He's
Mm-hmm.
going to be up for critique, and it's not always going to be positive. Some people are going to talk about how much he sucks, and maybe he don't, but that's what they're gonna talk about because they talk about LeBron that way. LeBron ain't producing how he need to produce. LeBron this, LeBron that, or whatever player. So Bronny is up for that because now he's stepped into that arena. And as a father, you can't shield your son from it. Not that you can't address it to the individual talking about him, but you shouldn't try to shield him.
Yeah, I agree. I
no,
agree. I think
but
it's
the
just
yeah.
different. Don't get in your feelings about it.
But nobody, I was gonna say though, nobody's trying to shield him. Um, I don't think LeBron's trying to shield him per se. It's just like you said, it just garners. It's a respect thing. It's
Yeah.
just he understands his son's professional, but when there's certain things, especially with the background, like being as his dad, you've already had a critique about me and how you already disdain me when it comes to the GOAT conversation. And this, we don't see eye to eye. Like we both acknowledge we don't see eye to eye on a lot of things you said about me. But I've always kept it respectful. I've never said nothing about you in the public specifically. But your job is to report on me. Cool. But once you start involving my kid with that same vitriol from what you have for me, now it's like, wait, hold on. Like, you can talk about my kid and his play, but don't make it as personal as you try to come for me when you come for my kid, because now you're playing with mine. And that's all it really is.
Right.
Like that whole conversation, that's all it really was.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
Man, what's y'all thoughts on, man? What's y'all thoughts on the Lakers being bro?
You breaking up, King.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was bad, but I know what he said. He talking about the Lakers being third place right now. I thought they were second place.
No, that's second. My bad. Am I still breaking up?
No, you good now. No,
Yeah,
I think
my
it's. Oh, hey, y'all know more about basketball than me. I'll be watching more so basketball podcasts after the fact, but man, shoot,
I mean, is it big for the game though? You know what I'm saying? Anytime the Lakers in the playoffs, bro, it's big, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
it's crazy.
Big enough for the game?
It's crazy to be honest, because when you think about the trade for AD for Luka, it's like everybody's talking about how the defense and it's like LeBron and JJ working together, like with game planning, I'm sure, or just JJ and his coaching staff, really like picking it up and making the effort for all of this like to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think it's just a beautiful thing to see, because unfortunately, you know, Mavericks lose AD, lose Kyrie, lost pretty much like they whole starting 6-7 players, to be honest, for the most part.
Bro, I don't know how you trade for a nigga that's hurt. I just don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Okay. And the nigga's older. Like, he should have been fired when he thought of that shit.
Like, just think, I ain't gonna lie though, I want y'all to really look at this list though, and I want y'all to see there's 2 teams on there that star-wise don't have the same talent, but is doing better because they play as a collective team because they have to win. That's doing better than a KB Booker and Bradley Beal combination. Actually, more than 3 teams.
The Warriors?
No, they still got Steph.
Okay, yeah, you're right. But the Rockets?
I was going to say the Rockets, even though they got Jalen Green, the Rockets, Kings, even though, and that was mostly they got DeMar. They got DeMar. They actually reestablished.
They got DeMar and Zach LaVine.
And Zach LaVine and Sabonis. Actually, take that back. So they got a squad. But the Clippers, for the most part, haven't had Kawhi and James Harden on the same page for most of the season. It's really just been James Harden.
Yeah, but I think the most disappointing part about this schedule too, bro, is that we see the Suns right here at number 11, bro, with Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and Kevin Durant.
That's what I'm saying.
They can't even be better than a fucking Kyrie-less team and an AD-less team.
Like, that's crazy, dog.
That's crazy, dog. You telling me if the playoffs started right now, we're gonna see a team without AD and Kyrie and why Kevin Durant and them at home? Shit is crazy.
But they play like a your turn basketball. They don't play team ball. They it's my turn to shoot. Okay, now it's your turn. Now it's your turn.
They got
like they don't play a team basketball. Not to my you know what I'm saying, my view of shit.
But they got 3 ISO ball dominant players. Like KD needs the ball in his hand. Like, well, no, take that back. KD can play off ball, but he finds himself too many times, often than not, where he has to ISO out because of his scoring ability. Yeah. Devin Booker is not a true PG because he's looking to shoot first like a Steph Curry before giving up the ball. And then you got, like I said, that's why they had to put whatchamacallit coming off the bench, because you can't have all 3 on the court because you got 2 ISO players with a person that's looking to shoot first, then pass out to the person that can get off a shot without having to do too many dribbles. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to get to his spot and get it out. You know, KD's going to get it out of there. And like I said, they don't have that much depth at on the defensive end, so they're big, and another wing is really what they're missing, to be honest. A true 5 and a true 3 to kind of help stretch the floor out. So
I don't know them Laker boys hooping, man. It's a Lakers Celtics league, bro. Y'all gotta realize what's going on, bro. It's a Lakers.
Don't say that.
They trying to rewind it, ain't it?
Yeah,
I'm a Celtic fan, so I'm with it.
Hey, y'all not ready for Cleveland.
Cleveland hooping now,
Bro,
but they ain't gonna win.
Cleveland gonna be out of here 4-1.
Hey, go pull it up
Them
right
lights
now.
get bright,
Pull it up
them
right
legs
now.
get to
Pull
shaking.
it up right now.
Bro,
Cleveland is the only other 50
how
win
is
team
that
in the
the
league.
difference?
We talking
Okay,
about
look.
playoffs though.
Hold on. How
You don't
hold
know.
on. Let me ask
Go
you
ahead.
this. How is that team different than that team last year that we kicked the shit out of? That didn't go nowhere past the second round. It's the same damn team. What's different? I'm waiting.
Shit, it's the
Jared
playoffs.
Allen, bring your big ass out to the perimeter. We're gonna have Jason Tatum to work your ass. Them slow ass feet. Come on out here, Darius Garland. You young, but yeah, we got one right here that whoop your ass and goddamn Drew Holiday. Lock his ass down. We got another one over here, Donovan Mitchell. You think you finna get off? Yeah, bitch, you'll get about 25, but that's about it. Because we got Jaylen Brown over there, Finals MVP. Oh, and if y'all want to try to pull that shit back though, we got a 7'2" guy back there in Kristaps Porzingis. What you gonna do? I'll wait.
Nothing.
Chris got to stay
Nothing.
healthy. Let's start there.
And guess what? Both of the
Porzingis
big
need to
man
stay
can
healthy.
shoot. Both of the big man can shoot threes. So we ain't worried about driving the ball in. Oh, Jared Allen block. Oh, Evan Mobley block. Nah, come on, bring your big ass out here. We're gonna drag you to that three and work your ass with Jason Tatum and KP. And you still got to think about Derek White, Payton Pritchard, Jaylen Brown. Ain't nobody got more depth than the Celtics, bro. I'm just keeping it real, man. Shout out to Milwaukee for giving us Drew Holiday. We appreciate it. Shout out to San Antonio for giving us Derek White. We appreciate it. Hey, man, I got to shout him out, man. I got to shout Brad Stevens out, man. He did a hell of a job, man. I ain't gonna lie. To be able to for Waco that move to get Derek White pulled in for fucking Romeo Langford, who I don't even think is in the league anymore, in a second round pick, and you go get Derek White, a guy who actually is part of your rotation now in the 6 man coming off the bench, and he averaging like 16 points a game, and shooting like I think 37 from three and 38 from the field. So them good numbers. Then not only that, you go get a Drew Holiday, a perimeter lockdown defensive. Now, the two players I just named, they both gold medal Olympians.
Man, one of them didn't
One
even touch
already
the
had a
floor.
championship. One already had a
He
championship.
lining them up.
I'm finna say
All
now,
I'm
if you're
saying,
looking
bro.
at something, I need you to put it on the screen because the people can't see it.
Nah, I ain't looking at number. I'm telling you what I know. I'm a Celtics
Oh,
fan.
my fault, big dog.
Let's see, bro. I can pull it up for you, bro.
No, you ain't gotta put. Look, hey, you right. Like I said, my bad, big dog. You right.
You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a great move by Brad Stevens to be able to do that, man. And, you know, get them two pieces in. But hey, they got a championship out of it already. They trying to run it back, bro. So can you blame them? No, you really can't, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, shout out to the Celtics for that, bro. Yeah, shout out to them boys. I think they're gonna run it back and win it all, though.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think they're gonna run it back and win it
We'll
all.
see.
But hey, man, but one more thing, man. We finna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Give me y'all shout outs, man. Who y'all want to shout out, man? Shout out some people, man. I want to shout out to oh yeah. I want to shout out to Trump, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for raising the terrorist tax. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Nah, hold up, bro. This shit for real, bro. Hold up. Chill out. I want to shout out to Trump, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Commander in Chief. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say, man, I really appreciate the moves you making regarding putting tariffs on people. You know what I'm saying? Cutting out welfare checks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Actually making people get their ass off the
Get
couch
up
and
out of
go work.
here.
You know what I'm saying?
Get
I
out of here.
appreciate that. I
We got
appreciate
out of
that.
here.
And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for trying to make America great again in some ways. I do agree with it. Now, when you get on that crazy shit about my black people, then we got a problem. But I'm fine with everything else. Hey, I'm rocking with Trump, man. I'm rocking with Trump. Oh, and stay off Elon Musk's head, man. Shout out to Elon, man. We need him around, bro. Cause
We are
y'all won't want
out of
no other
here.
country to have him.
We are out of here.
Y'all won't want no other country to have Elon Musk. So shout out to Elon, bro.
Man, he ain't never like.
Let's go.
I can agree with that, bro. I would
I
want
know
no
you
other
can.
country.
I know you can. I know you
This man's
can.
out
We
this world,
engineers,
bro.
so we can understand what's going
Yeah,
on.
nah, yeah, that boy out this world, boy.
That man is from South Africa. What are we talking about right now?
No, I'm
No,
not.
but
I'm not
what I'm saying
we
is,
working with him.
we don't want no other. Would you rather for North Korea to have them or we to have them? Oh, okay. That's all I wanted to know. Thank y'all for joining us.
Wait,
Show,
hold
man.
on. That man, he already. That man work with who you want to work with anyway. Like, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is, at least we got him in guidelines to where he can't work with just anybody. Come on,
Being
man.
on that task force for those does not mean that at all. Hey, that's
No,
that
but
man.
what it
Look,
means is
that's
you
that man
cannot
9
give
to
off it.
5. Anything
Hold
before
on,
9 and after 5 is up for the whole sun to see.
But what I'm saying is, bro, if you know you playing a prominent role in the country, bro, you're gonna take that more serious than any fucking side job. A side job is not gonna make sure that you're well suited for it, but a main job that you play a big factor in will. That listens to your opinions will, instead of a motherfucker telling you to do this and do that. Like you can't go pull a attack on America because that's a conflict of interest. So we got guidelines we can play with him. And I like that. So shout out to Elon and shout out to the whole Trump cabinet, man. Shout out to Go Republican 2025.
Oh, okay. So there's a lot. So there was a lot there that was said. We'll save for the episode to go back and forth. We want to have that discussion because.
Give me y'all
Cool.
shout out too, bro.
No, for the shout out my people, man. Shout out to REI Connect, man, for what I'm saying. They had a great event. All the real estate people that be in the Charlotte, in upstate South Carolina areas, what I'm saying, doing your thing. Like I said, shout out to my shout out to my guys, my LBs, my boy Kurt Chester.
Yes, sir, bro. Hey, bro, I love you, bro.
My boy,
Shout out,
my
bro.
dog, Mike.
Shout
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, bro. Damn, nigga, me too.
I'm
know
finna get
LB.
that. I was gonna say, hold on, pause. I was finna say, because this is what happened. Light skinned people don't like to listen. Because I was just gonna say, and shout out to my lovely co-host, man, my brothers in arms, y'all.
Yeah, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's always a light skinned dude, the best.
He gotta be colors, fool. Don't be colors.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I love black people.
No, fuck that. Because you wanna, if we really want to talk about it, we can really get us about this and get banned on Twitch because what he said earlier about Black History Month being over. But we can't say that though because for guidelines though, reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Man, for sure, man. Respect to y'all, man. Enjoy y'all Saturday, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut it off like that. Enjoy y'all Saturday. Oh man, hey man, Kobe, do your shout out, bro. You ain't got one?
I ain't got nobody to shout out. Man, yes I do. Shout out Trapset Network, boy. I wasn't able to get that off just a minute ago, boy. I'm about to stutter so hard. Trapset Network. Shout out We Radio, man. Shout out Nails by India. Shout out
Swab Federation.
Swab Federation. Swab Cyber, man. Swab
BMD's
shout
Consulting,
out,
man.
Man, BNB Consulting, man. Shout out. What's the podcast name? Remind me again. Real
man,
Talk.
It's coming out, man. I don't want to expose it yet, man. But we got
my fault. Shout out to your podcast, man. We all doing big stuff, man. Shout out to these engineers out here that's making the world go around, man. Man, and this shit. My fault, y'all hear these glasses. I'm trying to clean up my house, but yeah, man. So that's it, man.
For sure, man. We're gonna do it like that, man. We up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all go come like and subscribe on the YouTube, bro. And find us on wherever you find your podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you find us, man. Make sure y'all go check us out, man. Make sure you head over to Instagram, follow us, man. Get all the latest updates, man. Like our reels, bro. Comment, debate, whatever you want to do, man. You got questions, come in the live stream, drop them. We'll answer them, bro. So appreciate y'all for y'all time today, man. We up out of here, man. It's been another episode of Trapset Mother Network. And go Trump 2025.
Oh.